What's good? What's good? We got say arrest was made in young rappers, meaning Memphis rapper young Dolph death. Payne, who was a 16-year-old, is now facing adult charges. Um, the funny thing about this right here, though, is the stories that the news put up. For some reason, they took it right down. I don't really know why they did that. But we finna see. One second. I know his last name, Payne. He was arrested like a couple hours ago. Last night, I mean. Man, only 16 years old, man. So now you gotta ask yourself, is he old? Has he been schooled properly to where he ain't gonna tell? Because a 16-year-old got a lot of life in front of him, man. But I know, some 16-year-olds be smart though. Because when I was 16, I knew that I wasn't gonna get that much time. So I was willing to sit down for my homeboys and all that, you know what I'm saying? For my OGs and whatnot. But when it's a murder involved, everybody ain't gonna stand up and stand tall like that. And this a high profile murder. This ain't nothing they gon' you know what I mean, just sweep under the rug or whatnot. And this Fox, he already was on Fox 13 in Memphis, you know what I'm saying? His name Dajimon Payne or some shit. Dajimon Payne, Dajimon Payne. And they put him on the news already, so that means something. This Fox 13, this ain't no this ain't no unreliable source. But my thing is why I was just on the website, I was just able to look it up on the website. Now I guess the police probably made them take it down, maybe because he might be talking. Dude might already be snitching, and they like, man, take that shit down. But it's too late now, shit. Unless they gonna try to say he was he was just wanted for questioning, and they let him go. Then he probably go somewhere and like, shit, man, they probably just put that man's life in danger, bro. That's crazy. I'm finna show y'all. Let me see if I can get back to this. Yeah, they ain't took it down yet. All right, boom, boom, right here. Now what that say? What that say? Arrest made in Memphis. Look at the 1 hour ago. That's Fox website, bro. See where I say that? Yeah, you'll see right above it. You'll see Fox 13 News right here. Fox 13 News, bro. Arrest made. I don't know if it's upside down. Maybe it's just showing like that because it's on the reflection. Y'all see that's Fox 13. But when you click on that story, I was just able to click on it and read it. Now I click on it now and they act like and it's gone. So there's some weird shit going on. Sorry, the page you're looking for cannot be found. Show y'all that. This shit crazy. He might already be talking. Sorry, the page you're looking for cannot be found, bro. That's a real credible. That's Fox News. It ain't no blog or nothing that you hearing it from. It might be some bullshit. That's the damn news. How the hell they reporting something and don't and end up taking it down? So like it's false information or something. Or maybe it's just my shit. I don't know. I know what I'm finna do. Let me see how much juice I got left on this bit. Oh, I ain't trying to do that. See if I can reach out to my Memphis people. All right, go right there. Yeah, man. If this true, he's 16 years old, bro. What up with it, bro? Happy New Year, my G. Man, I'm just looking at this damn news, man. I see they say they caught a 16-year-old for Dolph murder. I was looking at Fox 13 News in Memphis. Fox 13, what is it? What is it called? Fox 13 Memphis. Yeah, they said they arrested a 16-year-old down there in connection with the murder of Dolph. His name Dejan Payne or some shit is his name. I don't know what it's a weird name. Bijmon or some shit. Digimon.
So I'm just waiting on everything to come out.
All right, what they saying down there? You in the town right now?
Yeah, I'm waiting on the damn load.
What they saying down there in Memphis?
Man, it's been a whole lot of folks ain't been suspected. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of people that Dolph was slugging with.
You say they saying there's a lot of
like that young nigga straight drop.
yeah, I know he been on their radar. That's what I was saying. Him and CEO Bobby. You heard it. I know you heard the CEO Bobby too. Is one of them G Train son?
Not that I know of.
I heard CEO Bobby's supposed to be G Train's son.
I don't know.
Or straight drop, one of them.
Straight drop ain't CEO. So straight drop a nigga named Jermaine Johnson or something.
Oh, okay.
That's a nigga that just got out. They did some time for murder.
Yeah.
That nigga did it 50.
Okay. That's crazy. So he ain't. I guess he ain't even no suspect no more, unless that's one of his little young boys.
I don't know, man.
I know whatever it is. This the thing right here.
Get to put that pressure on them.
Yeah, this my thing. Fox News put it up, bro, on the website. Then when you click on it, it say the story gone. It's like they put it up and took it down. So it's like that. Usually that mean dude willing to he willing to snitch. And the police called and made a deal with the news, like, hey, take it down for right now, and we'll get y'all the story whenever it pop. Because we trying to get him to work with us, and we don't want nobody knowing that he got arrested. Shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, ain't no telling. This shit finna get ready to come to the light, though.
Yeah, man.
How shit gonna come to the light?
Yeah, because youngster went stupid after that. I believe youngster had his young guys get on that bullshit. You better hope they loyal.
Yeah,
16 years old.
If they ain't loyal, you better have the fear of God.
You hear me? Cause the way I look at it, bro, youngster doing the way he came out with the little diss song right after that, and then did the little video with by his grave. I don't think he'll have nothing to do with it if he did have something to do with it. I don't think he would have did no dumb shit like that. He got to be smarter than that. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you want to believe.
But you say he ain't though, huh? Cause I know you know him. You probably know him. You know what I'm saying? Better than I do. I know you know him better than I do. I ain't been down there in a minute.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know the nigga personally. I know some niggas that do know him though. You know what I'm saying? Like one of my producer partners.
And so is he like that though? Like you say, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With that wild shit, you know what I'm saying, to do anything in any moment? No. That nigga ain't finna do nothing to get himself. You gotta think about it. Niggas just wild like that got charges, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like that is felons.
But if you go look at his old videos, he was acting ass, and if I had to judge him, I wouldn't say he's stupid. Don't get me wrong, he plays smart, but I'm saying, as far as him being in the streets and having and having the power to have shit done, do you think he willing to go forward? Well, he got arrested for the 100-shot shit.
Yeah, but he got off on that shit though.
That's because Dolph ain't go to court.
You know what I'm saying?
Dolph wasn't gonna go to court.
Yeah, well, Dolph a real nigga though. You know what I'm saying? He's really they come. My whole opinion on the situation is you got niggas that's stupid for real, wild, crazy. That's an act for him. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas that ain't gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Now, he one of them niggas that he ain't finna go. He ain't finna treat him like no hoe. You ain't finna play with him. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about youngster or Dolph right now?
I'm talking about youngster.
Okay.
But he ain't no wild, stupid ass finna shoot at a nigga in front of everybody type of. Nah, he ain't never been that type.
Right, he playing crazier than he really is.
Yeah, that's a gimmick, man.
I know Dolph was a real nigga, just but judging off how he acted, but at the same time, Dolph he ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well,
so
see, that's the thing.
I felt like he should have just stopped this and got him.
I met Dolph when he was a young nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a whole lot of shit come out, man. This shit just happened still.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying, man? It take time for them to get their hands on the right motherfucker. They gonna tell it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Memphis full of a bunch of telling it ass young niggas, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, they gonna tell it. They gonna, man, oh yeah, it's a dangerous ass city, but there's a bunch of telling it ass niggas down here now.
Right. Yeah.
Man, nigga don't want to do that time by themselves, man.
That's what I was saying. I'm like these niggas 16. You know what I'm saying? Niggas 16. When we was young, we knew that like we'll get less time than the old heads, but they talking about charging them as an adult already. But the thing about that is, they still might be a little bit more lenient on you, but maybe not when it comes to somebody like that.
Now they ain't. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got a fire-ass lawyer, and then if you get a fire-ass lawyer, they want to know how you got that lawyer.
I feel like when it's a high-profile case like this, you got lawyers that'll take the case for free just for publicity.
You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing, though. You know what I'm saying? It depends on the circumstances too, though. It depends on the circumstances. Like, don't nobody want to take a case that they gonna lose.
Right.
Because if you can.
That's why a lot of them lawyers take it and then they drop them before it go to trial. They just want to get some publicity, then they'll drop the shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Drop the client.
They you know what I'm saying? Them folks will get the evidence, man. You know what I'm saying?
And why Pooh Shiesty just took 8.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's over with Shiesty, man. When he get out, it's gonna be his rap career over with. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think so, bro. That man too hot. He gonna get out. Then he ain't gonna out of that 8. He only probably gonna do like 5, 6.
But I'm telling you, man. The main rap career is done. It's over with, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Like that man. I'm telling you, man. Look at Bobby Shmurda, man.
Bobby Shmurda can't rap like Shiesty though, bro. Bobby can't. Bobby Shmurda made a hot song and got lucky, bro. He ain't got that Pooh Shiesty flow. He ain't got that Shiesty flow. Pooh Shiesty way colder than that nigga.
When these niggas go and do 5 or better, man. When these niggas go and do 5 or better, man. When they come out, man, you know what I'm saying? The music been switched up. It been changed up on them.
Yeah, I feel
you. know what I'm saying, man?
But he got Big 30 to keep him in line.
Man, okay.
He know he gonna be dropping shit from inside there too, though. He gonna be listening. That's all these niggas gonna be doing, listening to music and shit. I feel like Shiesty gonna come back home and be that nigga.
Man, he ain't.
Because it's gonna be, you gotta think the rap gang gonna embrace him. He gonna get embraced by a lot of people.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though. You gotta look at how much the music changed. You gotta look at how much the rap game changes over.
But see, I would understand that with somebody that can't rap though. But look, how Pooh Shiesty young as hell. He gonna still be young when he get out. He can rap. My thing with that, he gonna be all right. I feel like he gonna be all right now. This my thing, like with the.
Well, listen. Well, we gonna see. Hey, listen. We gonna remember this day. We gonna remember this day. We gonna remember this conversation.
Yeah, we live.
Yeah.
We live. You know, we on YouTube. We live right now.
Yeah.
We got 15 witnesses in here.
Hey, listen. This is my thing right here.
What y'all think, man? Hit the comments if y'all think Pooh Shiesty gonna still be able to make good music when he get home. Is Pooh Shiesty? Hit the like button if y'all fucking with Shiesty when he come home and you think he gonna make some kicks, some bangers. I feel like he gonna be all right. This my dog. He from Memphis. He's still in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? He from there. His whole family from there. He a thoroughbred Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Straight up real one. And you know he say Shiesty ain't gonna be able to adjust to it. He says over with for him.
It's too much time.
We got too much time, and he ain't gonna be able to. The music don't change by then. You right. They might be doing some weird shit by the time you get out, some more weird shit.
Yeah,
but I feel like he gonna be able to.
Look what music went in the last 5 years, because it ain't nowhere near where it was 5 years ago. So you got to take that into consideration. Now my thing is this right here: if he could have got
Hunter Valley, Australia, shout out to Cindy Romero from Hunter Valley, Australia, man. Salute. So but I don't want to get off subject, man, because you know I was trying to see if the 16-year-old got popped off. And they saying he did, you know what I'm saying? So we got a 16-year-old arrested in connection with Dolph murder, man. And well, in your opinion, who do you think that shit gonna lead back to? Do you think Gotti them involved in that? I don't think Gotti involved in it.
I'm gonna be honest. I think that shit gonna come back to Jook.
To who?
I think that shit gonna come back to Jook, man.
To who?
Big Jook.
Big Jook?
Yeah, Gotti, big brother.
Gotti big brother. Okay, so I ain't know.
Yeah, because he the one that really wasn't trying to let the shit go. You know what I'm saying? He was perpetuating that shit, that beef. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm talking about out of the whole camp. You know what I'm saying? He was perpetuating that shit more than anybody. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, hey.
And Gotti big brother is
Doc went in.
And look, Gotti big brother is who they say he be rapping about. Because I remember when I moved down there and I met y'all, I'm not sure if one of y'all said that Gotti was rapping. We saw Gotti in the streets, so Gotti was in the streets, but y'all was telling me that for the most part, when it comes to the bricks and all that, he was rapping his big brother life. Is that true? Or was that T? Who was it? Who else was that? Our boy, you know our homeboy that went bad. Start with a T. What's his name, man? I don't know why I can't think of it.
Yeah.
Tyon. Now what the fuck is that? Tyreek. Yeah, Tyreek.
McCain.
Yeah, McCain. It was who was that saying that? Was that you, Brandon, or was that Mac B or 50 Cal? Mac 50, goddamn.
I fuck with two of Gotti songs. You know, like the thing is, it was just like you know, the John, now if I fuck your bitch, then
I'm gonna tell you about it. Yeah.
If you that jump right there, now I fuck with that one.
I already know you put me up on that song.
Full time. Yeah, and I fuck with full time, but after all that other shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause the thing is, Gotti, you know what I'm saying?
I'm saying, was Gotti really living his music though?
Nah.
Yeah, I feel like Pooh will make an album inside too. That's what somebody else said. You say YNW Melly make good music in jail. YNW
Yeah,
Melly
yeah, he
make
an
good music.
entertainer. He really
Yeah.
was an entertainer. Now, as far as what he was doing after he started getting money, that's a different story. But know what I'm saying? But before the money, before know what I'm saying, he got signed with TVT, and then you know what I'm saying, and that shit rolled over, and he got ended up getting signed with I think he was with what's the name of Universal. Uh, but TVT the ones that actually put him on.
Put
Because
Gotti
TVT,
on. Yeah, I
yeah,
remember that
TVT,
label.
yeah, TVT put a lot of Memphis rappers on.
So
You know,
Gotti,
I mean,
so
shit, they
Gotti,
had the
so Gotti
money.
was definitely living that life. Whether it was before he was around, his family was living that life before, you know.
Yeah,
And this is how I think it started off, as far as what I remember when I used to live there and how y'all used to break it down to me. You know, Gotti was whole family was hustlers, and he was the one that could rap. That they was pushing for him to get them out the hood. You know what I'm saying? And then you
yeah.
know, as his brother went to jail, and Gotti had to get in the streets. You know what I'm saying? To keep his music career going. You know what I
Well,
mean?
you know
Because
the
I
thing,
remember
I
he
remember when
always
Gotti
had
was
the
doing
cars and
telly
all that.
shows. I remember, but that's the thing though. The cars, like, none of that shit jumping off until, you know what I'm saying, until full time, all this shit right there came out. Because I remember when he came out with their first tape, you know what I'm saying, and CD, like, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't no cars, it wasn't no cutlass with you know what I'm saying, no old school cutlass it wasn't none of that.
Yeah, I know
It
he used
wasn't
to
none of
have. He
that.
used to, but he kept a car on some, you know, tricked out. Yeah, because every time we used to be out, y'all used to be like, "That's Gotti now. That's Gotti shit right there." You
Yeah,
know?
but that was after full time. I'm
Yeah,
a full time hustler,
yeah,
full
full
time.
time grind.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that
remember
was
that.
after that. You know what I'm saying? He was getting the bag then. You know what I'm saying? He was getting the bag then. You know
So
what I'm
if
saying?
that shit reached
I'm talking
back
about before the bag. I'm
to
talking
be
about
for
before the
real,
bag.
so you say Gotti brother, you think that's who is gonna fall back on as far as Dolph murder gonna fall back on Gotti brother? Do you think
That's my
that they
opinion.
gonna that they gonna hit them with the Rico and try to bring Gotti into that?
But you know, if they, you know, the thing is, I mean, it just depends. Loose lips sink ships.
But then then I'm saying how, but shit, it look like I feel like Black Youngster probably was the one. Is Black Youngster and Gotti brother real cool?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. You know, for a minute they were flying like Black Youngster was got his brother too and all this shit right there. Yeah, I knew that was some bullshit. But I mean, it just depends, man. Like, when them folks come at you with their time and they got you, and they really got you. You know what I'm saying? It
And
just
this the brother
depends.
that did time before already, right?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
So
so they're gonna try to hit him with the bink bink if they catch him up with in that
he
shit.
ain't no rat. I mean, he gonna have a goddamn house of left. Cause I think that nigga, cause you know he was around us and shit back then. So
Yeah, man. So
you know, them
I
niggas
don't
was
see
up
how I
on
can't
their
lead to
robbing
Black
shit.
Youngster
So
too. Shit, that's what I'm saying. They're gonna have to use Black Youngster shit or tie him in some type of way since he the one making the music and doing all that shit. But like I just don't understand like why would they do that and then let Black Youngster get up there and talk. Yeah, that's what I want to ask you is do Black Youngster and Gotti got any beef right now?
about with each other.
Yeah, because you know they saying Black Youngster was dropped from the label and all that. And Gotti
I ain't heard
tweeted
nothing about
he a
that.
boss, he can't be dropped because Gotti never posted none of the songs that he recently been dropping because all of them was probably dissing Dolph. So Gotti didn't want to tie himself in with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But he was steady posting
yeah.
ESTG and all his other artists, and he didn't post Black Youngster. So that's what people got the speculation from. Opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's the thing. That's speculation, though. That's the
Exactly.
key
You know what I'm
word right
saying?
there. God is smart. God is smarter than that. God ain't finna, you know. But niggas gonna do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? You know, youngster man, he trying to capitalize off of this shit because youngster feel like, man, I ain't had nothing to do with the shit, so I can say whatever the fuck I want to say. You
Right,
know what I'm saying? I
right.
can do whatever the fuck I want to do. You know, and he get that bag. So
Yeah, that's what I
you know,
thought too.
but the thing
So
is, it's easy to it's easy to get tied into some shit, man.
hell yeah,
You know, I mean, at the same time, man, you know, hey, I didn't get to saying your name and testifying and all this shit. Then you can be innocent as a motherfucker, man. Still, man.
still go to jail.
Man, yep. And I'm talking about, man, catch some real calendars behind this. So,
And that's how they do you. That's how they really do you. Even if you're innocent, they throw you in there and then they make you feel like they got so much shit on you and give you, and then they throw that plea on the table, and that plea, you know what I'm saying, it's like, damn, do I take this plea? Even if it's a good plea, you be like, man, I should just take this bitch, because if not, then I got to put my life in the hands of 12, even though you know, like, if the charges bring 30 to 40 years and they offer you a 7-year plea, you know they really ain't got shit on you. You know what I'm saying? If they got something on you, they gonna offer you 15 or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if they ain't got shit on you, they gonna offer your ass 7 years or something. So they be like, man, let's at least get the conviction. You know what I'm saying? So we won't have our fuck up our conviction rate, and people will still be scared of the feds. People don't realize 90% of the time feds take somebody to court, they don't fight the shit. That's why they end up beating it. That's why they got a 98% conviction rate. You know what I'm saying? Because people always pleading out.
But you know the thing about this shit is it ain't on the federal level yet. It's still state. You know what I'm saying? It'll only go federal if somebody you know, behind it, you know,
murder for hire. But you know it's a murder for hire.
If it's murder for hire, yeah, but that's the thing though. Right now, you know what I'm saying? They just going off a lead. They haven't filed any official charges against nobody yet. So the thing is, right, it can't go federal. The only way it can go federal is if it's murder for hire, or, you know what I'm saying, that whole conspiracy, once the whole conspiracy shit really, you know what I'm saying, take root, you know what I'm saying, then the feds gonna swoop in and snatch it up. Or if somebody that actually had something to do with it is a convicted felon, the feds gonna hurry up and come in and jump on top of it, because it's a federal offense at that point, because, you know, hey, you know, a convicted felon in possession of a firearm, a commission to commit a crime. You know, that's a federal offense right there. So, bam. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So,
man, I couldn't believe how the hell Straight Drop them the Benz was on scene. They put the Benz on scene. They put
man, we still don't know what's going on with this though.
The Benz was caught at the house. Yeah, I thought his killer was dead.
And from what I heard that from what I heard, bro owned that house.
Who? Straight Drop.
Dolph.
Dolph owned that house.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Dolph owned it house. That's the reason why so many young cats that he was fucking with was using that house to shoot their videos.
Right.
All them young niggas were shooting their videos.
So, and then the
Benz
get found there.
Would be there and shit.
Right, and then the Benz get found there.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like, damn, was they trying to make it look like it's a back door?
You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of shit in the game. And the thing is, like I said, with that car being there, with the young nigga who car it was, you know, because they went and arrested the young nigga who car it was.
Yeah, it wasn't a Straight Drop call, CEO Bobby, because they had, I know they got pictures in the car.
It was that other light-skinned young nigga car.
I think it's CEO Bobby.
You know what I'm saying? They had him. So, you know what I'm saying, if your vehicle being used, you know what I'm saying, in a crime, like, man, they got you.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what made me think somebody telling. Because I'm like, they got all that evidence and ain't nobody been arrested. That means whoever they arrested telling, and they ain't putting it out there yet because they ain't told, because they ain't caught whoever they trying to get told on.
Yeah,
you know?
They trying to get. The thing is, man, they building up their case, man. That's what they do. Man, them folks build their case. And once they build their case, man, when they come get you, man, when them folks get the warrant issue for you, man, it's pretty much a wrap.
Right.
It's pretty much a wrap, man.
They ain't leaving no room.
Yeah,
no wiggle room.
One thing I know about Memphis, like, you know what I'm saying, man, this shit ain't like it is on
First 48.
Law and Order. Like on Law and Order and all that shit right there, all that,
right.
You know what I'm saying, fast investigative work. You know what I'm saying? Most of the crimes that get solved, man, is solved through somebody telling it. It ain't through no fast investigative work. You know, man, they got
I hope not stay dangerous
and all this shit right here. You know, that right there is for the TV. That's for the TV. That shit really, it goes on, you know what I'm saying, to some degree, but it's to a small degree. Most of the crimes like murder and robberies and all that shit that get committed, that shit right there gets solved because somebody did it.
Right.
Somebody that ran their mouth to the wrong motherfucker, or they got somebody saw it, You know,
And then they
you
start
don't
putting
need
together
somebody
that.
telling you.
Then they start finding the evidence. Once a motherfucker tell them, now they like, okay, so we got a point of interest. Now we need to find out how to make this shit stick to them.
Now, when I ain't gonna tell you no nothing. Now, when those folks get your ass behind the wall, man, they get to sweat your ass, man. They put them clamps on your motherfucking ass. Hey, they got a way of getting that information about you, man. Especially, man, if you ain't cut right.
Right. Because basically the only thing you got to do to stop the questioning is say, I want my lawyer.
You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing, though. Check this out here, though. You know, they changed a lot of the game up in Memphis, right? If you can make bond, you got to get your own attorney. So the thing is, a lot of these niggas, they don't want to ask for no lawyer, you
Right.
know, because, you know, they finna make bond.
Right.
If you ask for a public defender, you finna sit your ass sit down.
No, I'm talking about
ain't
asking
getting
for your own lawyer.
That's the
Stay
thing,
dangerous.
though.
Say them boys ain't snitching. They gonna need hard evidence to tie Gotti and Youngster. Hey, stay dangerous. He say that it's gonna lead back to Gotti brother though, big brother. He's saying Gotti, you know, wasn't really trying to push that shit forward. It was his brother that wouldn't let it go.
Yeah, I don't think Gotti has shit to do with it. You know? I
This
think,
an
but I do
OG.
think
This
his
an
brother
OG
has
in
something
Memphis
to do.
too. Shit, true OG.
Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? All this shit gonna come to the light, though.
Yeah.
Man, it's gonna come, man. That shit gonna be clear.
I just don't see how you know, unless Gotti got a lot of legal, you know, like what you call it, political ties in Memphis.
Nah, that right there, I doubt. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, man, man, Memphis in District 13, man. You know, man, on the state side, man, if you got the money, man, buy a charge. You can buy a charge, cause niggas buy and sell they charges every day. Like, if you got the right lawyer, get your case pulled out of one division and put in another division with a judge that he fucked with real tough. Alright? And he might get a prosecutor. He'll go to the prosecutor, he narrated and they had lunch and then we'll play golf with the judge, and now you gotta talk to the prosecutor, tell the prosecutor, hey, you know, if you give me this, I'll give you that. And man, somebody finna get, the thing is, like, this is a high profile case, but you know, but they ain't finna give up nobody. They ain't finna let nobody walk on no high profile case. There's a lot of money involved, and on top of that, right there, you got somebody even bigger to give up. You know, or not even bigger, but you know what I'm saying, another, you know, high felony profile case. You know.
Okay, somebody say they put Queen Richardson said they put the story back up. Dude name is Justin Johnson. Damn, what straight drop? Ain't straight drop last? That's straight drop. I was just gonna say, ain't straight drop last name Johnson?
Yeah,
but that wasn't his picture. They say the name was wrong in the first story, but is they still saying he's 16? Hold on, I'm looking it up now.
No, he ain't 16.
That's what they said in the first story.
Nah, he ain't 16. Know what I'm saying? I put you up on the business later. Know what I'm saying? We get out the line. Know what I'm saying? But like, I got some ties with them folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I know who. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk. But hey, G, I gotta check on this load I'm on, bro.
Okay. All right, bro. Hit me back, man, as soon as you can, man. Let me know if you get some new information, man. I'm trying to, you know, put the people up on game. Something that ain't gonna get incriminate nobody. You know what I mean?
Right.
So just let me know, bro. I'm live still. So go on, handle your business and hit me up, man. I appreciate you for stopping in. You know what I mean? Giving your input on this shit, man. That help us out a lot.
Yes, I'm good. 12.
All right, love G. 12. Yeah, so you said they put his name back up. They have a disclaimer they were wrong the first time. All right, hold up. Let me see. Let me go back to it, man. I felt like somebody was snitching, you know what I'm saying? And like dude was already telling, and they wanted his name off of there because they ain't want them to give up who they telling on. It's still saying oh, I guess because let me take out 16-year-old. Is he 16? I'm still holding this damn phone up like somebody on it. Let me get to it. Let me see. Damn. Dude, that is straight drop, right? Hold up. That look like a young picture of straight drop, bro. If that's him, I've been right all along. Go back and look at the stories, bro. That look like him. He 23 years old. Has the name Jaya tattooed on his arm. But they would have put his rap name out there. That just looked like him though. That look like that could be straight drop brother or some shit, bro. Now they changed it to 15,000 for the arrest, and they put he wanted for the murder of Memphis rapper Young Dolph. It's official. It ain't no wanted in connection with the murder or none of that. He wanted for the murder. That's gotta be straight drop. Let me see what straight drop real name is, bro. We finna get to the bottom of it. That look just like him. And you heard my OG. He said that straight drop. He said Justin Johnson is straight drop. I just said his name. He said that's straight drop. Y'all heard him. And he had to get off the phone too, because he did say Justin Johnson. He did say straight drop. He cool with straight drop there. That was my homeboy and my close partner. It was one of the first people I met when I moved to Memphis. And he did tell me, you know what I'm saying, when I first was talking to him about straight drop, that he ain't really want to get into it too much over the internet because he cool with straight drop family, which is understandable. So he said he cool with his daddy or something like that. You know what I'm saying? When I said Justin Johnson, did y'all hear how he said that's straight drop? Like he know that kind of, you know what I'm saying? That kind of hit close to home, bro. Like that's crazy. But I'm finna see. Let me see. One, two, That's crazy, bro. That's the first thing came to my mind when I heard the name, bro. I promise you that I remember seeing straight drop. I remember seeing that name. But this is bullshit. That's some fucking yeah, that's straight drop. No, look, I don't see the name, but it say he's wanted for. It say the U.S. Marshals are looking for him, but it don't show me. It don't show me his name, bro. That's crazy. This whole time we've been right, bro. This whole fucking time we've been right. You can go back and look at the first video ever did. This whole time I said like something ain't right, bro. Like this too much shit pointing to Buddy, and he ain't posting. He took the video down. It's the same person took the video down and he shot at the crib. And I told y'all like, and that ain't necessarily that. It could be. All right, now I'm finna show you the picture that I see because you said it don't look like straight drop. So I'm finna show you. This look like it. This don't look like a current picture of him. You know what I'm saying? But this definitely look like him. You know what I'm saying? Or it got to be his brother or somebody. Matter of fact, bruh, I ain't gonna even flex. I'm finna show you this shit. I ain't gonna even flex, bro. This look like him without clothes on or some shit. Hold up. This look like him, like he, I ain't gonna say without clothes on like that, but I'm saying like, when he ain't fresh, got himself fresh, with his Gucci on and all that shit. This is like an old picture of him, but that look like him, bro. This the picture of the person they got up there on everything. Queen Richardson, right or wrong. I've been saying that shit though, ain't it? And I ain't been trying to like just convict this man. I've been saying like I don't want to just say that shit. I don't want to convict the man like that. But when you factor in all the little shit and everything that was going on, bro, like I couldn't see. I'm like, what the fuck is they waiting on? Like, bro, they could make an arrest on this shit right now if they wanted to. But I knew it was something bigger to it. Somebody had to be telling, bro. Somebody had to be in the background. Want to straight drop people. I guarantee you, it's going to end up being a surprise witness, or they the ones who told on them, or they told somebody who told on them. Cause something ain't right. I already knew that shit, and I'm finna see. Let me go. I already know. Let me go on this man, cause I'm gonna tell you if that was him. Goddamn me, cause that looked like a young version of him, bro. And he been on there acting like he ain't did shit. I don't know what's up with these young kids, bro. Ain't no way I'd have been online there reckless. That man been reckless as hell. Look at that shit. That straight drop, bro. You got go look at the boy comments. They just say your face just hit the news. They all over this shit. All these motherfuckers that been on here talking that shit that I've been right about, bro. They the ones got them popped off. They had me believing that shit, bro. Big homie, big homie G. Goddamn me. I gotta change this damn shit too. Big homie G and this what's the dude from CMG, man? The little light skinned nigga, man. His ass all up under there and shit. Everybody up under that bitch. R.I.P. Dolph. You know what I'm saying? Everybody up under that bitch, bro. That's him. Everybody know his face just hit the north. I'm gonna show y'all the picture of him. Look at the picture I just showed y'all. Now look at this picture. He just got on. He just got his little jewelry and his Gucci and shit on, so he look a little different. Hold up, let me see if I can get that let me get a face picture. He posted this 4 days ago. Here go a picture right here that damn there look exactly like that picture. Boom. Now let me go back to the picture that I'm talking about. Y'all tell me. That's crazy, bro. This man threw his life away. This man threw his life away, man. Y'all hit that follow button, man. Hold up. Bullshit ain't about nothing. Hey, bullshit ain't about nothing, bro. Y'all tell me what y'all see. Brett, what it do? Shit, I can't call it, man. Sitting here, man. We've been looking at this shit since motherfucking the beginning, bro. Since this shit happened, and I promise you, I said straight drop gonna get arrested for that shit. He playing it. He doing too much. He was doing too fucking much, bro. You don't if you doing that, if you gonna be in the streets doing that type of shit, doing stupid shit, and doing all this murder shit, playing the murder game down and all that, bro. Why are you online doing all that extra shit, man? That man went online, motherfucking holding up PRE chains and all type of shit after Dolph got killed. Like, bro, come on, my nigga. That shit don't take a rocket scientist, bro. I don't know. I don't even know where they do that shit at. That's that Chicago. You know where they do that at, but I'm saying, you know what I mean. That shit crazy, bro. How the fuck you let the motherfuckers trick you off the street like that? That man was on his way to being decent. He ain't even have to say shit. People was gonna put his name in the shit anyway, because of the Benz. You ain't have to say shit. The Benz was enough clout that you could have got. That the Benz was yours. We was just talking about this shit, bro. They didn't put this shit back up there. That shit crazy. Straight Drop is wanted for murder. Who the other motherfucker? Is he telling? Who gonna tell? Y'all think he gonna tell it? Yeah, no. He gonna fight it. He gonna try to fight it. You already know that. And I believe Straight Drop was the same person that had the was that him with the hat? With the fuck kind of hat was that? You know, the fishing hat, Bass Pro Shop hat. What was that? Okay. There you go, right here. Hell no, they got this man real name Straight Drop. Y'all got to be kidding me, bro. On another website where it say real name at, they got Straight Drop up there like his ass. Say he worth $1 million. Where the fuck you get $1 million from? Besides killing somebody. The Mercedes used in the Dolph shooting was recovered in the same spot where Straight Drop filmed the music video, sparking speculation that they were a suspect. Furthermore, the fabric worn by one of the gunmen as seen on CCTV matched with one of his crew. The suspect matched the hat and hood of his team, JoJo Splat. So JoJo Splat must be the other person, other shooter. Also tweeted, "That's crazy how them boys was up. I guess they was trying to make themselves not look guilty, bro." So JoJo Splat, the same shit I've been saying. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers went live, and I just said they shot a video at this. I'm gonna tell you why I really thought it was. Why I really said they fucked up. They shot a video at that location where they dropped the bins off it. Dolph supposedly owned that house. They was supposedly cool with Dolph. Okay, so they shot a video at that house. When that shit happened, they took the video down, bro. Like they forgot, you know. And I'm telling you, doing shit like that make you panic and do stupid shit like that. They forgot that the internet is undefeated. The internet instantly record shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't letting you ain't taking shit off the internet without them having some type of clip of that shit. Somebody somewhere gonna have a clip. Yeah, bro. Straight. He ain't got let me see. Let me see if he's arrested. I think they say I don't know if he's arrested yet or he's wanted. He's wanted for the murder. He's wanted for the murder of Memphis rapper Dolph. Now, the picture that I put up there, right, is the picture of the 16-year-old guy that they say that they had the story wrong. Maybe he's the one who told on Straight Drop. Justin Johnson is his name. And if you go back and listen to I was just on the phone with one of my homeboys that's a real Memphis OG, like born and raised there, you know, 40 plus years. Goddamn me, he older than me, so he been out there way long. He been out there way longer than a lot of these young dudes. You know what I'm saying? So he from there. He cut like that too, and you know, he retired from the streets, but he still know what's going on out there. And as soon as I said Justin Johnson, he's like, "That's Straight Drop." You know, he cool with Straight Drop Daddy. You know what I'm saying? Which is fucked up. I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying I ain't got no ties to his pops or nothing like that. So, you know, he can't feel no type of way about me. I'm not saying he guilty all the way either. I'm just saying the shit he was doing, he was on a one-way street to jail. You know what I'm saying? You don't do no shit like that or be implicated in nothing like that, and you get him a reason to try to make it stick. Because now you got to fight it out in court. And you got to convince 12 jurors or a judge. Yeah, that's Straight Drop, bro. I'm telling you, that's Straight Drop. I bet you the 16-year-old snitch. Yeah, that's Straight Drop. When I was just on the phone, if you go back a little bit, you'll hear me on the phone with my Memphis people. As soon as I said his name, Justin Johnson, he's like, "That's Straight Drop." Look, he just sent me a picture. This is it right here. He just sent me a picture. My Memphis dude, my Memphis partner, man, wanted for the murder. Yep, that's what he just showed me what I was showing y'all. Y'all hit that follow button. So it's definitely straight drop. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna show y'all his name real or nothing like that. I was about to fuck up and show y'all my homeboy name. Yeah, man, that shit crazy, bro. That's on Fox. This shit official like a referee with a whistle. Nah, that's straight drop, Nettie. Nettie, it's him. I'm telling you, that's him. I was just on the phone with my people, and he said that's straight drop. He knows straight drop daddy personally. When I said Justin Johnson, that man said that's straight drop, and he instantly, he knew I was live, so he's like, man, I got a call, I got to go check on this load. So he had to get off the phone real quick. I already know what he on. You know what I'm saying? He calling, doing his due diligence, making sure his people straight. Because he cool with straight drop. You can't predict the type of shit your son's gonna be on. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they get led astray, man. We can't predict what our kids gonna do and what they're gonna be all the time. We can only give them the best guidance and hope for the best. So, when you in Memphis, place like Memphis, you know what I'm saying, and your daddy come from that cloth, and shit happens and he go to jail and he can't do what he got to do, and ain't nobody to guide him the right way. Shit like this happen, man, and that's fucked up. Like, dude, I just don't get why he was on here trying to take too much credit for this shit. Like, I wouldn't have been trying to take credit for it if I know I had something to do with it. That's definitely him, bro. I'll show you straight drop again. You gonna know. You can tell. I had both pictures side by side. Both pictures side by side. That's him. I mean, I know it's him anyway. I'm just trying to show y'all, or you, the people who ain't seen. Now, tell me if them two people don't look alike. Hold up. Trying to make this bitch focus in. They just used the old picture. That's like a older picture of him. Them the same people. Let me see if I can find another. He ain't got too many pictures on his shit. But you know, this shit crazy, bro. Cause Dolph, him and Dolph, I think him and Dolph was kind of, they was cool. Lil Migo, that's the name who I was trying to, cause you got Lil Migo all on there, all under his statuses, liking every picture and all this shit. You got, what I'm saying? Like, how was you just cool with PRE, but now you got Lil Migo and all these CMG people, CMG camps liking your shit after Dolph get killed. You know what I'm saying? That's a red flag. I'd have been in. I'm telling you, me, I'd have went in Migo shit like Migo. Stop fucking liking my pictures, bro. You know what I'm saying? You weren't liking my shit before Dolph died. Stop liking my shit now. People gonna put two and two together and they gonna see what's going on. I had to throw on the shirt, man. R.I.P. Young Dolph. But I would have been on Migo them ass. Don't show me no love now, bro. I don't want nobody from CMG showing me no motherfucking love. Get the fuck on. Y'all want showing me no love before Dolph died? Don't show me no love right now. You got Lil Migo, Big Homie G, all these niggas that fuck with CMG, that's tied to CMG, going up under straight drop shit, talking about he up next. That's hard, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Giving them props and doing all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Basically, giving him the light. You know what I mean? Now, cause he ain't just. I wouldn't assume that he has some beef straight with Dolph. You know what I'm saying? This was some murder for hire type shit, or some, hey, you get him, you in for life type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, is he gonna tell? Now I'm gonna tell y'all right now, he got a thorough background. Where he comes from some thoroughbreds that will tell him, they gonna be telling him don't tell. As far as I know, you know what I'm saying. You know how some parents can't take that shit. They might tell him, "Fuck that, tell son." You know what I'm saying? Fuck that, son, tell. You know what I'm saying? Or we want you out of jail that bad for you. We don't care if you tell on somebody. You just gonna have to go lay low. We can go live with our family in New Hampshire or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But his family, if I had to guess, they gonna be like, bro, you don't tell. You're gonna put a stain on our family, because Memphis it's one of them places where, you know, they can't get to you, they'll get your people. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't just gonna be, if he tell he ain't putting himself, he ain't just gotta worry about himself, he gotta worry about his family that he leave behind too. You know what I'm saying? And that's real shit. It's only gonna be a few of them that they're gonna be willing not to touch. And those are the ones that, you know, that everybody love, you know. But still, even then, to some people that shit don't mean nothing. Like Dolph people, you know, ain't no telling how they feeling right now. And he won it. He was in Texas not too long ago. He's won it. Dolph people was trying to get to him before the police. Believe that. They probably had a chance to get him already and was like, damn, we don't know if it's him. You know what I'm saying? Turns out it's him, bro. Straight drop. Like everybody been fucking saying, this shit is crazy. And let me change the motherfucking. Let me see if I can change the motherfucking pictures and shit on this shit. Cause this straight drop. I gotta change the picture on this shit because they got me looking crazy. You heard? Don't worry, we changed up right now. Nope, it ain't it. Yeah, that ain't it either. God damn it. Okay. Now we know where we at with it. Damn, what the fuck? So what y'all think, man? Y'all think straight drop telling or what? JoJo Splat. Turn that off, turn that down. I'm streaming. JoJo Splat is they want more than one. How the fuck can I say this shit? You know they want more than one person for this shit, bro. For real. That's crazy, bro. This whole time, we been right. And not because of no other shit. It's all been because of them. That shit all been because of them. Man, I'm gonna change this shit later. I ain't gonna keep fucking with this shit. So let me put this in here though. 16-year-old wasn't arrested. Oh well, maybe the 16-year-old was arrested. I'm gonna leave that up there. Um, that's crazy, bro. This man threw his life away for a bag, small bag. I guarantee it's gonna be some snitching going on though. On everything. You can't tell me they ain't gonna tell. Buddy cut like that, so maybe he hold it down. But it's gonna be hard for him to hold it down, bro. He ain't had nothing to do with it like that. I mean, if he ain't the only one, you know. Motherfuckers don't like going down by themselves. Then CEO Bobby, I believe he the other suspect. You never know who's who. Yep. And then they trying to get they gonna try to get they're gonna try to get the RICO if they can connect a gang of them and put somebody as the head, like say, okay, put it for instance, everybody saying black youngster. My homeboy just said this shit gonna lead back to Yo Gotti big brother. You know what I'm saying? They saying Gotti was trying to let the shit go. They say Gotti was trying to let the shit go, and Gotti big brother wasn't letting it go. You know what I'm saying? Gotti big brother is the he was Gotti big brother. Okay, put it like this: when Gotti started off, Gotti was the big brother, and the rest of the family way out. Gotti could rap. The rest of them was hustlers. His whole family full-fledged hustlers. So of course, Gotti was hustling here and there, but they was keeping Gotti away from that shit. They wanted him to rap and get him out the game. You know what I'm saying? Get them out this shit. Gotti started rapping and he started being hot. So they started putting money into his career, making sure he had the cars, the jewelry, all that shit. Gotti was lit. He ain't have to do shit but rap. You know what I'm saying? Then Gotti big brother went to jail, and a few other people around him went to jail. So what's his he got to fund his career. So Gotti had to get in the streets and start hustling. So all that shit Gotti rapping about cocaine shit, that's him. You know what I'm saying? That's his brother prior to that, but he had to get in the game and do that shit too once he got enough money to snap his fingers and make a pack drop. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it is basically. Y'all know that's how I rock. Motherfucker get their money up. You got all type of plugs coming from everywhere. Like, hey, I give you this, I give you that. You ain't even got to pay for shit. You know what I'm saying? So, that's just how we go, bro. Y'all hit that like button, hit that follow, man. And they say Gotti big brother was the one who didn't want to let it go. Gotti wasn't really trying to do that shit. Gotti rich. He like, fuck it, let him live. You know what I'm saying? We done popped him one time in Cali. We done tried to kill him another time. He probably got the message. Whole time Dolph still dissing him, so he didn't get the message. He got the message, but at the same time, Dolph was, still on their ass as far as music go. Gotti big brother was the one they say don't want to let it go. So will this lead back to him? Who knows, bro? I know for sure it's gonna lead to somebody. Somebody is like, it's not stopping her, bro. It's gonna be some type of paper trail, cause straight drop they just get all this fucking money out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck with nobody say you can go stream his music, do all that shit. You ain't motherfucker ain't really know who he was until Dolph died. You know what I'm saying? Unless you was from Memphis and was like knew him as went to school with him or some shit like that. Because everybody in Memphis didn't even know who he was. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. Like when they made a mistake and put the 16-year-old up there, I'm thinking the 16-year-old probably the one who told. You know what I'm saying? And they put him on the news basically. Like this, the news and the police, they ain't that much connected. The news just want the story first. They don't give a fuck what case they fuck up. They want the story first. But I'm pretty sure every news place got connections with some police. So the police probably called them like, hey, don't do that. We trying to get him to give us so the other killer, or give us up who paid him, who hired him, and that shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So they probably took the shit down and then gave them a story to put up whenever it was the right story, which was the straight drop shit. I just want to know how the fuck the young dude. Where did the young dude come from? You know what I mean? Where young boy come from? How I have 16-year-old wanted for Dolph murder, then next thing you know, he ain't nowhere to be found. He ain't nowhere near wanted for that shit. You know what I'm saying? So is this shit gonna lead back to the bigger to the higher uppers? I believe so, bro. Y'all youngster the whole time they say ain't had shit to do with it, which is why, you know what I mean? Like he was able to he was willing to go on there and talk about it like he was doing while he was doing shit by the grave. Like youngster probably ain't even know what's going on. But like I just find it hard to believe, you know what I'm saying, that he didn't, but he probably didn't. To keep it real, he probably didn't. Cause I won't see how fuck youngster finna, like, why would you, if you know what's going on, why are you getting up there doing videos with Thornton on the headstone and you got something to do with it? Oh yeah, the truth coming out. Norman Scott, that's for sure. All this shit that's going on, bro, I've been said this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these bloggers was lying, was capping and all that shit. I even know I saw a few bloggers, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to say my name, but they trying to say I'm lying and all that shit. I already knew what it was, bro. It don't take a rocket scientist to put two and two together. Yeah, it was straight drop. You know, and he ain't convicted yet, so I ain't just gonna bang the gavel on him. But it was straight drop. You know what I'm saying? I knew he was one of the shooters. I knew straight drop was one of the shooters. When you young and dumb, you can't hide shit. That man didn't hide. He instantly started flexing. And you know they gotta pay him. Because if you don't pay him, you run the risk of him telling. You hire somebody to kill somebody, the person, whoever go kill somebody, and you know you be wanting to distance yourself. You want to motherfucker probably be wanting to distance themselves from them. Like, man, I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to be seen. Let's make sure he got away with that shit first. But the last thing you want to do is make him feel like, oh, I done did this shit. Now this motherfucker trying to act like he ain't gonna pay me. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I done did this shit. Now this motherfucker don't want to talk to me. Okay, you know what I'm saying? That's how motherfuckers move. So what they do is okay, look, bro, you go go over there and pay this motherfucker so he can shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And tell him chill out. You know what I'm saying? With all that talking and shit. That's why you seeing straight drop. Stop talking for a minute. But then he can't stop. He's steady posting. You know, he want to blow up on the music tip. You know, he got the buzz right now. At the same time, you know the police looking at him. So you can't just be like, you already fucked up. So it's like, damn, I can't make myself look like I'm guilty of. And I already took a video down, which is stupid as hell for you to take that video down in the first place, bro. You shot the video at the house where you parked the car at, or where y'all parked, where the car was parked at, the murder vehicle was parked at. You have shot videos there. But when the shit happened, you fucking you motherfucking took the video down, bro. That's a red flag. You look guilty. And I don't understand why the motherfucker even who let him take the video. I'd be like, bro, don't take shit down. You just gonna make yourself look worse. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way in West Hell that I'm finna be doing some shit that can get me life, and then I'm finna do anything on the internet that can get him some motherfucking evidence that I done the shit. Yeah. Right on, Queen Richardson. Appreciate that, man. Hey, that shit crazy, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pin that. That shit crazy though. Like, we been right all along, gang. Wolfpack. Wolfpack been right all along. And we ain't do it in no snitch fashion. We ain't do none of that shit. We just said, hey, this plus this equal this. That's what I think going on. And that's what the fuck was going on. We ain't had nothing to do with the shit. We just knew we just ain't no fucking idiots, and we seen that shit, bro. I seen that shit a mile away. Y'all was like, man, you right. You know what I'm saying? You go back and look at them old videos. I said that shit a long time ago. I say, dude ass. You say 16-year-old did it. Nah, the 16-year-old probably was the one out there running his mouth. He might have been one of the shooters. He might have been the driver. I don't think a 6-day to put a 16-year-old as a driver, but the 16-year-old might have been one of the shooters, maybe. You know what I'm saying? He could have been one of the shooters, but they got straight drop as, you know, being wanted for that murder. Let me see. I'll show. We charge this phone up. I'm gonna show you again. Cause we got more people in here now. Y'all hit that like button, man. We got more people in here, so I'm gonna show y'all again. When I seen that shit, I said that's what it, like. If y'all rewind this live and go listen to when I was talking to my OG from Memphis, he gonna tell y'all when I said the name Justin Johnson, he said that's straight drop. Then right after that, he like I told y'all, he cool with straight drop people. With his daddy or uncle, some shit like that. I think his daddy. And he told him, man, he said that's straight drop. And I'm like, after that, he said he had to go. So he probably had to make a call. That's who wanted for murder. This who wanted. This who they got on the news. This is straight drop. Instagram. And the same people, bruh. And the same motherfucking people. Oh, the 16-year-old probably already told. That's what I'm saying. That's why they put that story up, because they probably had the 16-year-old first, and he told everything. That man, like, I'm 16. His mama probably told him tell. I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, what made them think that a 16-year-old wasn't gonna tell? But this dude ain't straight drop, only 23. Shit, 22, 23. That's the same person. They used a young a young photo on him. You know what I'm saying? But this the shit right here. Shit like this. Shit like this right here. Where was all these pictures at? Look at Lil Migo. Y'all see that who liked the picture? Lil Migo, CMG. Now, 100K all blues. You posting all this shit, bro. You didn't have this before Dolph died. Look at this right here. I'm gonna show y'all something else too. Oh, he didn't clean this shit up. Big homie G. It ain't funny, but he cleaned this shit up. Big homie G, he was all through that bitch posting straight drop. And CMG and all that shit. You can't find this motherfucking CMG post. You got Moneybag. You see Moneybag liking this shit and all that. Like by Moneybag, yo, and all that. So CMG fuck with him heavy, right? Now look. And I think this, hold on, don't tell me he just posted this. Now this is 4 days ago. So 4 days ago, Big Homie G posted the praying hands up under broke shit. You know what I'm saying? Up under straight drop. Up under straight drop shit, he posted the praying hand. That's Big Homie G. Now Big Homie G done cleaned up his page. If you go to Big Homie G page, his shit cleaned up. They on there roasting his ass now. Calling them clowns. Look at all this shit. That straight drop page, boy, they lighting his ass up under there. All you see is dolphins and clown faces. They lighting his ass up. They talking about turn yourself in, turn yourself in. Drop snake, calling them drop snake. Like I got like I said, bro. This why you got to watch who close to you. Let me show y'all something, bro. Let me show y'all what they're gonna play in court. This is what they're gonna play in court. Hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button if you ain't subscribed. Hit that like button, man. This is what they're gonna play in court. Right here. What's his name? JoJo Splat and CEO Bobby. One of them, I guarantee, was with him too. This shit crazy, bro. They got so much evidence on their ass just from the internet alone. They fucked. You said it was a bad taste to assassinate Dolph, pure jealousy of who Dolph represented. Young Dolph was a real decent dude. I think so too, man. I feel like Young Dolph was good for the hood. You feel me? That's one of them dudes that you just, when you see him somewhere, you probably, if you got a beef with him, you don't got to kill him, you fight him. Unless he was stepping on your people. Like, nobody knows if Dolph had his crew stepping on people, other people. So, you know what I'm saying? That's the only thing you got to just, you got to understand that part. Because, if Dolph in his music, he was stepping on shit. But, I don't think, he was buying up the houses, fixing up houses in Memphis. He was doing so much for Memphis. You just don't want to kill nobody like that. He was signing other artists, like, you know what I'm saying? But this shit, man. Let me see if y'all can hear this shit. Say bye bye. Your folks did not say dog. I ain't about shit. I stole it. They brag about taking the chain. Everybody can count down the chain. Is that the 16-year-old they on the phone with? That damn look like the 16-year-old dude they was on the phone with, bro, who picture I just had up there. Hold up. Hey, that down there. That down there look like Timmy. That look like the 16-year-old that was just on that phone, bro. Who he held the phone up to the thing. Oh look. Look, they on her laughing and shit. I told them they gonna laugh now, cry later. They on that bitch laughing and joking like this shit a game, like getting life a game. They ass crazy as hell, bro. Where they do that at? He said he ain't bought or stole shit. He showed a chain, then said they ain't bought or stole shit, bro. That's stupid as hell. Now look at the dude holding up the chain in the camera. That look like the 16-year-old dude that they just posted on Fox News before they took it down and put drop up. It look just like the 16-year-old, bro. That's why I say they next, bro. Either one of these guys told already, or one of them finna, you gonna see their name pop up next, and they gonna be fucked up next. Let me see something. I'm trying to. Look at this shit. Hold on. They look at it. You heard what he just said? Fox 13, and that's where he ended up at.
I don't know nothing about this though. Long little dude.
Hold on. Motherfuckers tagging Fox 13. Now they talking about Tag Soldier, boy. These boys stupid as hell. All this shit going on. All this shit is already evidence.
Big Draco. Big Draco on there. Big Draco. Hey, tell everybody go Tag Soldier boy. Everybody Tag Soldier boy. Fuck Soldier boy. Everybody Tag Soldier boy. Nigga tell me I said fuck him. I saw him. We gonna have a big soldier time. Big Draco time.
You see they tag Fox Memphis.
Crash was like that. Big soldier time. It's crash, I'm saying. Stop capping. Like that, God put that. My y'all said big soldier tell me said fuck tag fuck.
Hey, the funny shit about all this shit though, I'm gonna keep it a stat. Straight drop probably was the nope. Her go. I was finna give him props. Bro. I forgot Straight Drop put that live up. Straight Drop posted a live saying he's not PRE no more. He's now CMG. This shit finna get this, and I'm telling you, I'm like, bro, this shit might come back on Gotti Big Brother. I can't play this because he got music playing. I keep checking to see if he turned it down. I forgot. Okay, he turned it down. Now this Straight Drop. Damn, he put music back up. But he dissing Dolph on her. He talking about how he not PRE no more. He CMG. Red flag. It's a red flag, bro. I'm gonna do this. That way when I do catch it, I can let y'all hear that shit. Y'all don't laugh at me trying to put that earpiece on through the motherfucking man. This shit ain't even working. My shit dead. Hold up. They ass just committed career suicide. That's career suicide. They on there asking them, did you kill young Dolph? And he on that bitch eating it up. He fucked himself up. Y'all hit that like button, man. If y'all think Straight Drop gonna snitch, hit the like button. Hit the follow button too. If y'all think that somebody else is going to jail behind this shit, hit the like button. Fuck it, hit the like button anyway, man. It's free. And it help out the channel. Hit the like button. Hit the share button if you can. And hit that motherfucking subscribe. Yeah, he been left Memphis. They see it was a rumor a while ago that he was in Texas getting his teeth did, right? And he supposedly got locked up down there for Dolph murder. That's why I don't understand. Like, if you know all of this shit going on, bro, you know you this close to going to jail. You need to be doing everything you can to make the people believe that you ain't the person, bro. Like, and if you are the person, get the fuck out, do what you got, go on, get up out of there. You got 100K, you should have took a trip and never came back. I would have took a permanent trip to Mexico or somewhere. Oh, he's still bumping music, bro. That man literally, bro, signed like, you can't get no damn stupider than this, bro. Right or wrong, Nettie, I've been telling them this shit from the start. Like, I got people in Memphis, bro. I went to Overton High School in Memphis. I used to live in Memphis, and I know how they get down. I got people that still down. My daddy still live in Memphis. My sister still live in Memphis. My brother, well, they born and raised in Memphis. They never left Memphis. My brother, sister, nephews, all that shit. All of them still in Memphis. Memphis is like my second goddamn place, you know what I'm saying? My second home where I was raised at. So I already knew a lot of this shit. I didn't want to just blatantly come out like, damn, bro, this man finna go to jail behind that shit. But I had to, I'm telling y'all in the best way possible that I can. That shit crazy, man. Oh, you say was blinking. Y'all trying to scare me. This a light. And this a light. I don't know what y'all ain't nothing blinking behind me. Motherfucking get blinked up around this bit. Yeah, they told on themselves, bro. They really just put themselves in that position to where, let me make sure I got on my goddamn me. Yeah, I'm protected. I got my thing on VPN, so motherfucker can't try to. Remy, get your stinking ass on. Damn, man, this dog got the nastiest farts. Get your farting ass on. Go. Hurry up. Go lay down. Get your ass on. Oh, this shit, I got this shit coming through the mask, bro. Damn. Look goofy at. Stinking ass. Get your ass on. He still bummed. He just ain't here. He ain't here turned up. This man on her turned up like, bro, he told on himself. Y'all, he telling people he ain't PRE no more. He CMG. Man, this damn dog man, she got the worst farts in the world, bro, on everything. I can't, like, she can be, you see, she was way over there. That shit just still stink, man. I be thinking my daughter probably be feeding us some damn house food or some shit. That shit, I know the difference between her regular farts and when she been eating some regular food. Yeah, man, them damn pit bulls farts ain't no joke. They worse than grown man fart. Yeah, bro, they done fucked up. He done fucked up though. And then let me see. Watch this. I'm finna see if I'm gonna go to. Let me see something, bro. Cause I'm telling you, man, I damn near can tell y'all everything that's gonna happen on this bitch. Believe me. JoJo Splat and CEO Bobby, is one of them dead already? Hold on. Let me see something, bro. I don't want to wish death on nobody, but nah, actually they not. I know they dropped one of them. I know they supposedly dropped one of the shooters off. Y'all have heard, watch, I guarantee in the case, it's gonna be one of the shooters got dropped off at the hospital the next day. That's because if y'all look at the picture when Dolph brother was returning, or Dolph's people was returning fire, because I don't know if that was his brother or not, or was it the security or his homeboy. But he was right there next to the Benz, the passenger side of the Benz with a Draco, bro. That shit hitting through everything, going through people, hitting other people. So especially in a close counter like that. So whoever was in that passenger seat or in the back seat, possibly the driver's seat, if he was smart enough, he'd have tried to shoot the driver to stop the whole car. But you know, like I said, when that type shit going on, you ain't really thinking. You just thinking, get off. You know what I'm saying? So he probably was, whoever they hit, they didn't want to take them to the hospital that night because they know they was gonna be looking for somebody. He probably told them, if whoever go to the hospital, I know I shot one of their ass with a Draco. You know what I'm saying? I know I did. You know, remember the police even arrested them. So whoever they couldn't drop them off at the police station that day because they knew they was gonna be able to find them. Now, Since then, after Dolph got killed, like within 24 hours, it was like 10 murders and hella more shootings than that. And a lot of other people got took to jail just for riding around with guns before they can even go find somebody to shoot and shit. And they other people out protecting themselves because they know the city hot. You know what I mean? So they knew the next day we can take them in and say, hey, he got shot today. You know what I'm saying? Somebody came and sprayed the block or whatever, blase Skippy. So they waited a day, but by then he had already been fucked up so bad. By the time they dropped him off at the hospital, he was on his deathbed or already dead. You know what I'm saying? Y'all will see that come out too. Yeah, that's a pit. She a blue blood pit bull. You say only straight drop 16 killed. Somebody his job not Dolph. You gotta say that again. I don't know what you're saying, Lacey. I don't know what you're talking about. You said I'm wrong. What I'm wrong about? The 16-year-old. The 16-year-old was a mistake. I mean, not the people. They said they tried to. I don't feel like it was a mistake, but the news said they posted him by mistake. You know what I mean? The 16-year-old guy, and they kind of doubled back and they posted him. I feel like they had the 16-year-old in custody. The news saw them take the 16-year-old in custody, and they, they knew that he was in connection. He had something to do with the Dolph murder or whatever. He probably was in interrogation when the news dropped that shit, and the news probably already just jumped the gun and was like, "We're gonna be the first one to break this story." Fox 13. So they just went on ahead and said the 16-year-old was arrested in connection with Dolph murder. Straight drop is 23, 24 years old, something like that. They posted him. They took that story down. That's why when you tried to go look for that story, you couldn't find it. They had already took it down. You know what I'm saying? So they took that story down and then put up straight drop picture and said, "This who they want for the murder." Yeah. See, they say the 16-year-old did something in September. You know what I mean? Desmond Rogers. So that dude was Desmond Rogers. This dude named Justin Johnson. That's straight drop. Um, and everybody already. Okay, the music down. Let me see who he. Now he talking about now you gotta go drop the video. Now this straight drop. Now he probably didn't say everything, all the little bullshit he gonna say. I'll let y'all know. See what everybody posting dolphins and shit. Y'all hit that like button.
Y'all know I told you hit me up. We'll talk everything.
And this old. So they posting them dolphins on there. They already knowing what's up.
I mean, right there, nigga.
Cause he on there dissing Dolph. See, he in the studio now. That's when I guess that's when he made the little one song he had just dropped trying to insinuate.
Why you ain't got to the birthday party, bro? Oh shit, I went to first couple times he had, but
and this was right after he deleted his video too.
Who the now y'all know I'm Big Team OK, Big EDG K, Big Double RK. Stop playing with me. Y'all know everything. Come on, man. Stop playing, man. Yes, sir. Hello. I'll meet you back on Tuesday. Now I'll get the recording up, bro.
See, I'm trying to see if Straight Drop went live. I think he went live with JoJo. I'm trying to see who the fuck he went live with that day. I know I saw him go live with one of them motherfuckers. That's how I know that somebody else, gonna get popped off behind this shit. Bro deleted that. What do you say? Fuck double R. That's some of the other ops. Man, this shit. At the end of the day, the boy Lil Double O. I think that's what he just said. Is that what he was talking about when he said fuck double R, double O? Okay, you talking about Triple R, you just add him to your live. They talking about some other little young niggas in Memphis. Oh yeah, JoJo Splat on there. What's up, Slime? Yeah, I knew I saw him. What's this? Hold up. Yeah, man, they ass playing. They did this shit all wrong. R.I.P. Dolph though, man. Long live Dolph. They gonna get some. I'm trying to show. Here you go. Bing. Let me see if y'all can see that. Remember that name? Y'all see straight drop. Y'all see JoJo Splat right here by my pinky. What's up, Slime? Y'all see that? Yeah, I told y'all this real name Justin Johnson. Like if you go back and look at this live right here, I'm on the phone with my Memphis people, man. As soon as I said Justin Johnson, he said Justin Johnson. He said that straight drop. He had to get off the phone because he had to go, make them call. Like I'm telling y'all, like I don't just get on here talking that shit. I be knowing. I ain't gonna say nothing at all. But I don't be wanting to just put the shit out there. I just, once it become evidence for the police, it ain't snitching. It ain't me snitching. So y'all, motherfucker can't say I'm telling if it is what it is. Texting my Memphis people right now, man. He finna hit me back in a hot second because he already know this shit crazy. Hit that like button, man. We got 105 people and only 41 likes. Over half the people ain't hit the like. Hit that subscribe too, man. Cause this ain't it. This ain't the end right here. Believe me, I'm going live in a minute and I'm gonna have all this shit. I'm gonna have all my ducks in a row. I'm gonna let y'all know everything y'all need to know. Only thing I'm keeping out is the shit that's, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't really, it's the shit hit the fan. It ain't really nothing else. Like I can't, it ain't really nothing else a motherfucker can really say. England in the building. Shout out to Maggie Carl. Salute. We got England in this bit. Yeah. Shout out to England, man. I got a big smile up under here, man. Cause when I see another country up in here, anybody, man, long as y'all, I just fuck with me, man. I love y'all for that. Real shit. But it make me smile to see other countries in here fucking with me because I fuck with y'all too. I want to go to all England, Australia, all them places where motherfuckers be at. And then hopefully we can link up when I get over there and y'all can show me or give me some places to go to or something. Cause man, it's a cold world out here. We the wolf pack. It's an acronym. We only love family. Y'all family. Y'all us family up in this thing, man. We love everybody though, but y'all know it's like a close knit. It's just a way to let everybody know that we gonna ride for each other, man. Y'all see me looking around and shit. I'm trying to find my goddamn backwoods. I can't find them motherfuckers for nothing. That's crazy though, but oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna come. I'm definitely gonna be in England one day. I got to, man. I got to. Let me see something real quick, man, because I know. I wonder if he better off turning himself in. That way he can at least fight it from the outside. Because if they have to catch him, they probably ain't gonna give him no bond, or they gonna give him a real hot bomb. So man, there was so many. If you look at the suspect list, CEO Bobby, JoJo Splat, straight drop. Um, they've been the you got to think they've been suspects since day one. If it was two shooters and a driver, what are the chances that all three of them names be right? What's the chances of that? Of all three of them names being involved in the shit? Like one of them was the driver and the other two was the shooters. Who knows who the young? Oh, you said the young dude was a mistake. That was somebody that did something earlier. You say Brighton. Hell yeah, I'm definitely gonna come there. That's gonna be the first place I go. Just run, K. What it do? Yeah, man. It was only a matter of time, Maggie. They can't like. This my thing. Like I don't be wishing that type of stuff on nobody, bro. But what I hate the most about this new generation, about the certain shit some of these kids be doing is they popularizing this and the dead, and they popularizing like being a killer. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't nothing ain't nothing glamorous about that shit. Like it ain't nothing like that shit don't make you feel good. Like you know what I'm saying? They acting like that shit is like a badge of honor or some shit. Like you kill somebody and rap and you know they want to rap about it so they can get recognition for it, and they feel like that's a badge of honor. That shit is not a badge of honor. That shit is like a load. You know what I'm saying that you got to carry for your life. Yeah, and that's only if you kill somebody in self defense. I believe you know that's you got the right to do that, and you can probably not have no remorse or nothing like that about the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, knowing from coming from me, I you know I don't have no remorse for nothing like that. No, I still feel some type of way when I see they family kids or some shit like that. But that's another story. But at the end of the day, like that is not a badge of honor to kill somebody. You know what I'm saying? And brag about it. Like especially somebody that ain't killed nobody that you fuck with or did nothing to you in a way that would make you be like, yeah, I killed them. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody, you know, an old person touch a young girl in your family in the wrong way. That's some shit that's worth, doing something over like that. Like I, throw my life away for some shit like that and feel like it's a badge of honor. That's when I'll be like, that's a badge of honor. Avenging, somebody in my family who been took advantage of by somebody, older than them or something like that, in a way where they're gonna have to live with that shit forever. That's a badge of honor when you take somebody out like that. You kill somebody like that, you know what I'm saying? A molester, a rapist, some shit like that. You kill one of them, then you gonna wear it as a badge of honor, bro. Y'all killing motherfuckers who helping the hood out. Y'all from Memphis, you killing a motherfucker who was buying 2-3 houses a year, and he probably was buying more houses than this. But every one of his kids' birthday, he had 2 or 3 kids' birthday. Every one of his kids' birthday, he bought them a house, you know. And he was gonna do that until they was 18 or 21 or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So all them abandoned houses would have been fixed up that he gonna buy every year that Dolph did is another abandoned house that could have been fixed up by him. 2 of them actually. You know what I'm saying? 2 or 3. Because he probably was buying more than that. Ain't no telling how many he was actually buying. You know what I'm saying? So that he literally building the neighborhood up brick by brick. You know what I'm saying? You got other people he was gonna end up signing that was gonna help build the neighborhood up. You know what I'm saying? You got the people that they might get like Key Glock might get big and end up signing people. It's like, bro, don't kill somebody who's helping build back up some the hood. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't doing nothing but fucking it up for your kids in the future. That's all you doing. You messing it up for your kids in the future because your kids gonna have to live here, and your family, kids, and all that, they're gonna have to live in this fucked up area that you helped create, making it bad towards. Which everybody, I'm sure, had done some bad shit in their life. But if you see a motherfucker trying to make it right and fix some shit, then leave them alone. Let them be great. Just don't make no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? And if you're gonna do it, don't brag about it and try to trick the kids into thinking that's the cool thing to do. Now all the kids out here feel like that's what they want to do. They want to go kill something and brag about it. You know what I'm saying? So they can get recognition and be labeled as a killer, thinking that that's gonna change their life. They done fucked it up for a lot of people, for real, to be honest. Because now, shit, motherfuckers ain't gonna be trusting paying, putting no hit on nobody. I know I wouldn't. I don't want nobody to go kill nobody for me. Shit, cause I already know you get caught, you gonna tell on me. So I just paid to get snitched on. That's all you doing. You paying the motherfucker to tell on you. Sexy Star, what it do? Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe, man. We ain't gonna keep this bitch too long, but I know y'all, if y'all wanna go back and watch that shit, go back and watch okay, Maggie, you take her too. Hey, what time is it over there in England? It says bedtime for you. It's 6:28 here. What time is it over there in England? I be always asking people that from out of the country. I just be wanting to know. If you still in here, she probably already gone. Yeah, man, but it's just, it's just simple mathematics, bro. You keep on creating monsters, eventually there ain't gonna be nobody good left. Damn, y'all 6 hours ahead of us or behind us. I don't know what date it is. It's the 5th over here. Is it the 5th or the 4th there? You either 6 in front or 6 behind. Half past midnight. Yeah, it's only 6:30 of her. So we 6 hours ahead behind y'all. Okay, yeah, it's the 5th here too. Oh well, no, I just turned the 5th over there, so shit, we more, y'all. I ain't finna. That's down there. Just made my brain explode trying to think about. It's the 5th here too, but it ain't. At 12 o'clock over here, it's about to be the 6th. All right, Maggie. Good night, man. Y'all give Maggie a good night. Oh, you said turn to 6. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah. All right, man. Hit that like button on the way out. If you can, share it, share it. Just make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bells. Man, this is crazy, man. When we gonna stop killing everybody, each other that, like, I ain't saying go kill all the bad people. I'm just saying, bro, look, some stuff just ain't worth killing for, bro. It ain't. It ain't worth it, bro. Money ain't worth killing for. Why? Because if you get caught, you're not gonna be able to spend the money. You know what I'm saying? You kill somebody for $1 million, $2 million, don't matter how much money you get paid for that shit. If your ass go to jail, you're not gonna be able to enjoy that money. And they might take the money from you. And whoever the fuck supposed to pay you might not even pay you because you in jail. They gonna cover their ass. Ain't no paper trails, ain't none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Unless you got them on camera, some shit like that. And I'm pretty sure if they smart enough, they gonna search your ass before they even talk about some shit like that. So man, I don't even understand like why y'all even be out here risking y'all life to get rid of somebody for another motherfucker so you can get some paper, so to speak. Guess you gonna get some money and y'all gonna live happily ever after. That ain't how shit work, bro. Karma is a motherfucker. Karma is very real. And when you kill somebody like Dolph, karma is on your ass because that's a good dude. You know what I'm saying? Who knows what he did behind closed doors and all that shit. As far as the world know, he a good dude. And I honestly just wish he would have never. I wish he would have stopped dissing Dolph. I mean, dissing Yo Gotti and all that shit. But at the end of the day, when somebody try to kill you, it's hard to stop dissing. You know what I'm saying? Or when you feel like somebody tried to kill you, because that's what he feel like. You know what I mean? And the funny shit is, you go back and look at the damn. You go back and look at the damn. You go back and look at the history. You see Yo Gotti bringing Dolph out to perform. Like, bro, where they do that at? He didn't brought Dolph out to perform. Open up for him, rapping his song with him on stage, all that. So I don't understand, you know what I'm saying? Like why they would even go that far about that shit. I'm streaming. You hear me? I'm streaming. So shut up. Keep it down. Yeah, so man, CWMG, what it do? You late to the party? Yeah, he seemed like a solid dude. What I'm saying, he got somehow, some kind of way he got misled by the wrong OGs. I don't know why he would put his life on the line like that. But at the end of the, like, I didn't see him having it like that until after Dolph died. So that's why I believe it was a murder for hire, because the boy store up and he shouldn't have been posting all that goddamn money. But you know, everybody had a little bread around that time because all the scams that was going on. But he shouldn't have been posting all that money and doing all that what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? After Dolph died, even if he did have something to do with it, you don't go out. You don't show your hand. Stop. Go lay down. When you 40 again, get your ass on. Go, go, go. Go, Remy. Lay your ass down. So yeah, man. At the end of the day, that man threw his life away. So that's more than Dolph life gone. That's dude life gone. And whoever he might not tell because he gonna want a lawyer. He tell, he admitting his guilt. So I believe he been out here long enough to know. He got it already made up in his mind whether he gonna tell or not. Put it like that. He been out here long enough to know them people on his ass. He know he was doing stupid shit to get caught. He he was giving them people all type of evidence to come get him and come look at him and want to question him, if not nothing else. They definitely want to talk to you, and this shit finna hit the fan. It already hit the fan, but we finna see if he gonna stand up and and take his lick, or is he gonna tell? Cause I'm telling you, see what happened. When I was on the phone with my people, they was like, I was like, Justin Johnson is his name. He's like, that's straight drop. He said, man, hold on, man, I gotta call you back. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he ain't no regular dude. He ain't nobody. Just straight drop. He known in the city. Cause if my people know him, he known. That's for sure. And I know my people know his daddy, you know what I'm saying? So he probably finna call his daddy. Daddy probably don't want to talk to nobody though. Shit. I wouldn't if my son got popped up like that. You say drop ain't gonna tell? You bet. Shit, we gonna see. But like, this the thing about that. Sometimes he ain't gotta tell shit. They can just put two and two together, you know what I'm saying? He already got lies with who was that? JoJo Splat, with the JoJo Splat dude, you know what I'm saying? What you think about JoJo Splat? Let me ask you that, CWMG. What you think about JoJo Splat? Do you think he was one of the other shooters? Go look up, and then Big Homie G. I know he wasn't I know he ain't had nothing to do with the shooting or nothing like that, but he a CMG affiliate, Lil Migo a CMG affiliate, Heavy Camp affiliate, and all them was fucking with straight drop right after, after Dolph died. And he said he ain't CMG no more. I mean, he ain't paper route no more. He's CMG. I ain't even know he was paper route in the first place. So what you think about that? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. They're gonna offer him. They're gonna offer him. They're gonna offer that man 40, 50. They probably gonna offer him 40, 50. He go to trial, you know what I'm saying, and blow trial. He gonna get probably life without parole. This is a high profile case. And he gonna get for everybody that was in Makita's cookie shop, he gonna get an attempt murder for them too. So everybody that was in the cookie shop, that's another attempt charge. You know what I'm saying? So he got more than a murder charge to worry about. They ain't gonna give him immunity. I don't know. You might if it's bigger than what if it's big like coming from a higher up from the people you know what I'm saying. One of them high level CMG or straight heavy camp affiliates, or like my people say it's Dolph Big Brother. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't saying is he did it. He's saying Dolph Big Brother didn't want to let the beef go. Say Gotti didn't give a fuck about the beef like that for real. Dolph Big Brother, which he from the streets. He was like, that's who Gotti was rapping about in the beginning. Before then, when Dolph Brother went to jail, Gotti really started hustling. Gotti was always hustling, but Gotti was more of the, the day way out. Like the big homies used to, the Big Brother, all that used to tell him, you ain't finna hustle. You know what I'm saying? You just finna rap and you gonna get us out of here. But they got him the cars, the jewelry, all that shit. But then, Big Bro went to jail and Gotti had to fund his rap career, so he hopped in the streets. But yeah, when it come to all that other shit, you can't really say who gonna tell and who ain't. That boy got a taste of that money now. He been out. You gotta think he been kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Like that man been spending money and going places. All in Texas, getting new teeth. Just got new teeth. All that shit. Motherfucker don't want to go from that to a red jumpsuit. No, you get that red jumpsuit. You don't get that orange one. You get that red one. That red jumpsuit feel different. You ain't never had that motherfucker on. You don't want it on. That red jumpsuit feel different, nigga. You'll be begging for a black and white one or an orange one. And they put that red one on you. K Jones, shut your stupid ass up. Talking about I'm a liar. What I'm lying about, Goofy? You got my last name too. Talk calling me a lie. You ain't no real Jones, cuz. Dolph was independent, but he had a distribution deal. He was signed to Empire, just like all the other rappers that get killed, that's been getting killed lately. Right, they offering 15,000 for tips, but at the same time, they supposed to have been 500,000. Well, that was that was a rumor, I guess. They were saying his wife put out a 500,000 reward to anybody leading to the conviction of the person who killed Dolph. That must have been kept. Hell no, ain't no more money coming. Whoever, if somebody paid him to do that shit, they trying to stay as far away from him as possible and be ready when they mention his name. That's the only thing that I feel like like a motherfucker will tell for that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you hire somebody to do a hit and they do it and they get caught and they need the money to fight the case. They don't tell on you straight away. They probably trying to stand up, but they like, I need that money to fight the case and tell my and show and get my family right. And you don't want to pay them because you feel like it's gonna implement you or it's a setup or some shit like that. That's just gonna make them want to tell even more. Yeah, he was just out there getting new teeth in Texas a couple weeks ago or a month ago. Ain't no money worth killing nobody if you gonna get caught, shit. Unless you just got like, unless you get paid before you do it and you give it to whoever you need to give it to before that shit go down, and they can they can launder the money and make sure they don't get caught with it or they can get back to you. You know what I'm saying? Like say you got a kid or some or a close family member that need a cancer surgery or some shit like that, and you try to go get the money. You try to go get the money, goddamn me, and you tell them I'll go kill somebody for you to get the money to take to fix my people, but I need the money now just in case I get caught. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell on you, but I need the money now in case I get caught. Because if I do this shit before, if I go do it before you pay me, and I have to come to you to pay me, and I'm hot, you ain't gonna want to pay me because you're gonna feel like I'm connecting you to this shit. So go on, get me out the way now. Pay me right now so I can get my people straight. You know what I'm saying? And then if I go get caught, that's just basically a kamikaze mission. You get to live your life out in motherfucking jail. So you ain't really kamikaze, but it's a crash mission. But some shit, some people feel like it's worth it because if they feel like they'll rather, But I don't think it's worth it, bro. Especially to kill somebody like that who was helping the neighborhood you from. Nah, ain't shit gangster about that, bro. Ain't nothing gangster about that. Now, motherfucker come try to kill you and you kill them, that's gangster. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker then tried to kill you a couple times and they ain't gonna stop and you go get on their ass first, that's gangster. You know what I'm saying? But nobody ever supposed to know about that shit. That's what I'm saying. So like, is who gonna know if you was a gangster if you smart? Because you ain't finna tell nobody that shit. You ain't finna go telling nobody, yeah, I just killed this money. You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of other people doing. And that's why they getting popped off. Straight drop, 23, 24 years old, something like that. The 16-year-old was they say it was what you call it, an error. They didn't mean to post that he had did something back in a few months back in September or something like that, and they made a mistake and posted it. You know how the newspaper be trying to be first to post some shit, so they probably just rushed and did what they did whatever, posted some shit just to try to hurry up and do it. That's why I think they do got evidence CWMG, because they took so long to charge him. You know what I'm saying? They got the car, they got the video that he shot at that house. I mean, they got a substantial amount of evidence when it comes to just charging a motherfucker. Now it's all about convincing the 12 jurors, and I'm pretty sure he gonna pick, because you can pick whether you want to be tried by 12 jurors or a judge. And I don't know, in this case, if they ain't got enough evidence, I would say probably it's best for him to get tried by a judge, because the judge gonna do it by the law. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be like, okay, this is that. Even though he got caught doing this and this, there's still not enough to convict him for murder and send him away for life. You know what I'm saying? So they probably gonna, try to. That's probably why they do that. They wait until they got enough evidence for they can get your ass, so they'll know, okay, we're gonna have enough evidence to either make him cop out or, plead guilty. If he plead not guilty, then we gonna bust his ass. That's how they look at it. That's why they give you more time when you try to fight it. Yeah. Murder, but it depends though. It depends on the evidence. Because if you pick 12, you got to think them 12 people just regular people. Them your peers, them people that's like you. You know what I'm saying? So if a lawyer can convince them that you ain't fit to be in society, even if they don't feel like, if they can be like, okay, he murdered somebody before, but he ain't murdered this person, but we still don't want his ass on the street, so send him to jail. You know what I'm saying? A judge gonna look at it from the law, like I can't convict him I can't convict him of his murder if we ain't got the proper evidence to prove that he did the shit. You know what I'm saying? We can't just speculate he did it and convict him. So that's why I say some cases it's good to go with a judge, some cases it ain't. You know what I'm saying? And definitely the streets definitely watching. And the shit nowadays, the law is in the streets. Yeah, what I say, the man 23. I ain't changed that in my shit. The 16-year-old was the story they had up there at first, bro. That's where that come from. I thought I changed that shit though. Okay, I guess I still got 16-year-old arrested. Let me change that. I just feel like the 16-year-old probably was the one who told on straight drop, but I don't know. I'm gonna change the title though and make sure that people know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so I just changed that. I got that only 16. Still forgot I had that. Let me put this in here too. Let me see if I got straight dropping this shit. Put them in the tags. So what y'all? So I see everybody say y'all say Buddy ain't gonna snitch. I ain't gonna sit up here and I ain't gonna sit up here and say he ain't. But I know one thing, though. When you get a taste of that bread, like some of them cats can't handle that shit, bro. He didn't got a taste of that good life. He know if he get out, he gonna be that dude, or he at least he think he will. You know what I'm saying? You know how people that rappers that beat murder cases they blow up. You know what I'm saying? So he know that. So but he also should know like if he do get fucked, if he do end up. Oh nah, hell nah. I ain't saying I'm gonna put my faith in no in no white judge. I'm saying in some cases it's better to pick a judge. Like the lawyer suggested to you. The lawyer let you know, like, we're gonna pick a judge. We're gonna roll with the judge instead of the 12 people, because it's easier to convince one person than it is to convince 12 people. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying about that. So, and then with being a judge, if they just say if they violated your laws, if they violated your rights or something like that, you know what I'm saying? The judge gonna be like, you violated that man's rights. We gotta on technic. He'll let you go on the technicality just because he gotta follow the law. That's all I'm saying about with the where it's good to go with the judge than to go with the 12 people. Because with the 12 people, sometimes they don't get no fuck. They'll just look at you and be like, this nigga like he a killer. He guilty. You know what I'm saying? And then you got you might get a hung jury or something if you got a few people that you can convince. It's basically just like I don't know. It's just like that's why I say it all depends on what type of evidence that they got on you. You know what I mean? But nah, I definitely ain't put my faith in no in no judge of the opposite color. Hell no. I know exactly what you're talking about. He'll ping my ass for no reason. But if I got the evidence to prove that I ain't did shit, then I might do. And the lawyer say, hey, it's best to go with the judge. I'm rocking with, and I trust my lawyer. I'm gonna rock with the judge. But when it comes to a murder case, you never know. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you don't want to, the lawyer. All he really got to tell. I done seen. I don't know if y'all be watching certain cases and shit, but I done seen so many cases, bro, where I'm looking at this motherfucker like he beating that shit. Ain't no way they finna convict him, and the jury come back with a guilty verdict. I'm like, what the fuck was they watching? That shit be crazy. You know what I'm saying? The judge would have been like, the judge be surprised, like, what? You know what I'm saying? And if they would have picked that judge, the judge would have let his ass go because they knew he would have knew the case was some bullshit. Y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that follow button too, man. We finna go live in a minute too. Cause I finna call my people back. My people say he wanted to holler at me off the record. So, you know, I ain't gonna have him on the thing talking, but I'm gonna holler at him and then I'm gonna come back and holler at y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell it in the best way I can without implementing somebody and getting them popped off. Where you see the window? Where y'all seeing that shit at? Am I tweaking? Or you talking about this light? Or this one? Or y'all talking about over there? I don't know. Y'all got me looking back and shit on everything. I ain't had no papers. I had to roll me up a jump. So man, y'all gotta know this though. This ain't finna be the end of it. Like he ain't the last man. He ain't the last man that they looking for. Believe that. Um, I believe CEO Bobby and JoJo Splat. Because I believe JoJo Splat was the one that had the hat on, or was that a straight drop that had the Bass Pro Shop hat? And dude was wearing the Bass Pro Shop hat in the shit. Kobe Lee, bro, you say he innocent? Hopefully he is, man. Hopefully he is. I just felt like he played it wrong. He wasn't. If he innocent, he was trying to make it seem like he had something to do with it or he did it. Which is, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't really, if you from the slums and you trying to get out. You know what I'm saying? I don't suggest you use somebody deaf as a stepping stool, but at the same time, it's understandable if you somebody like me that's been and that's that's been to the. I'm from the bottom of the bottom, so I know what it's like. Why you say he innocent, Kobe? When the car, he got the car as the evidence. He was the house that he shot the video at. That he took the video down. You know what I'm saying? After Dolph, after the murder, he deleted a lot of his old posts that was showing that house in the background. It's a lot of stuff that they got on, buddy. But at the end of the day, like I don't want to see like if you some of them motherfuckers like you know what I'm saying like they destroying shit, so they deserve that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't some of them stupid motherfuckers out there. They be trying to push that this and the dead op shit and all that shit. They should have left that shit in Chicago, bro. They think that Chicago got away with a lot of that shit because that shit built different, bro. Everywhere ain't gonna let you get away with that shit. Yeah, I ain't saying he's guilty. I'm just saying I knew his ass was gonna get. I knew he was gonna get charged with that shit. Go back and look at the tapes. I said he's gonna get charged with it because, and this is I actually said it just like this. I said even if he didn't do it, if they can't find nobody to go down for this shit, they're gonna fall back on him. He gonna be the last motherfucker. Like if they feel like it's becoming a cold case, they just gonna charge him and he gonna have to fight his way out that shit. So and that's just because of the way he was playing it. You know what I'm saying? If you go look at his live streams and all that shit after that, shit got ugly. He was doing a lot of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be all bad for him if he end up having to fight it out in court. That's all I'm saying. Like if this shit stick to him and he have to fight that shit out in court, man, this shit gonna be ugly. Hold on, let me show y'all what he said. Yeah. Editor's note: a previous version of this story incorrectly associated a different suspect in this case. That suspect is not associated with the murder of young Dolph. We regret any confusion. So that 16-year-old ain't had nothing to do with nothing. That's what they saying at the thing. They saying that that other picture posted is that it had nothing to do. It's not even associated with the murder. Wait, they regret any confusion. And I guarantee whoever that 16-year-old is, family, they suing the shit out the news. They finna get a little bag off the news. Believe that. So okay, so after that it say law enforcement has announced the name of a man wanted in connection to the murder of Memphis rapper Young Dolph. According to the U.S. Marshal Service, the 23-year-old Justin Johnson is alleged to have shot Young Dolph, whose real name is Adolph Robert Thornton Jr., to death at Makita's Homemade Cookies on November 17, 2021. Hey, Chris. Yeah. I did not tell you I'm streaming, cuz. No, you're not. All right, so he was shot to death at Makita's Homemade Cookies, November 17th, 2021. The U.S. Marshals, who are working with Memphis Police and Tennessee Bureau of Investigation on this case, said that Johnson is wanted for first-degree murder for young Dolph's death. According to the U.S. Marshals, since Johnson has been able to evade arrest, law enforcement agencies are now offering a combined reward of $15,000 for information that leads to his arrest. Johnson has been added to the TBI's most wanted list. The U.S. Marshal said that Johnson is 23 years old, about 5'8", 190, has the name Jaya tattooed on his right arm. According to law enforcement, Johnson has ties to organized criminal gangs. Oh shit, I ain't see that. Organized criminal gangs, that's Rico. They got Rico written all over it. He has ties to organized criminal gangs and should be considered armed and dangerous. If you have any information about his whereabouts, U.S. Marshals urging you to call. So you see how they implemented. He got ties to organized criminal gangs and all that shit. That shit lead to you know what, man? RICO cases or CCE, continuing a criminal enterprise, and that shit ain't good. That ain't good at all. Shit. This shit crazy. That shit crazy, man. I'm gonna read it again. Let me see where it go. Hold it. I want to see if they update some shit on it. I'm trying to see if they update some shit on this shit. So here goes, goddamn it. They can put a little story up. They can put a little.
You know, I wish people.
God damn it. How do I mute that shit? There you go.
Knew how easy it was to get help.
I'm gonna let it play after this commercial go off.
We're covering breaking news right now in the young Dolph murder case. About 15 minutes ago, just before news time, we learned U.S. Marshals, Memphis police officers, and the TBI are offering a reward for this man. They say 23-year-old Justin Johnson is the person who shot the rapper in Memphis back on November 17th near Airways Boulevard. Fox 13's Daniel Wilkerson is live in our breaking news center. Daniel, what do we know? What did we find out?
He muted like a motherfucker talking.
Our apologies for the audio difficulties there. We'll get back to Daniel here in just a second, as soon as the producer gives me the cue after the mic situation is fixed. Now, earlier this afternoon,
yeah, I heard that.
Fox13Memphis.com inadvertently published the picture of
a
different suspect. That suspect is not part of the young Dolph investigation, but is a suspect in another Memphis murder. This happened as a result of the error in our web publishing system, and we do apologize for the error.
So that's what they're saying, the 16-year-old was the error.
We got the technicality fixed here. Let's go back to our breaking news center and Fox 13's Daniel Wilkerson with what we found out today. Daniel?
Yes, we know that the hunt is right now on for 23-year-old Justin Johnson. A release put out in less than 15 minutes. We got this release from the U.S. Marshal saying that the hunt is indeed on for Johnson. Now, here is what we know about him at this point. First, we have his picture, folks. You can see it there on your screen. That is 23-year-old Justin Johnson. The reward right now is for $15,000 for information leading to his arrest. Now, the U.S. Marshal put out that release. They say that Johnson has been able to evade capture in the past. Again, several agencies have come together to come up with that $15,000 reward. We know that Johnson is a black male. He has a date of birth of April 10th, 1990.
They say he evaded. So you mean tell me they've been looking for him this whole time and they just couldn't find him? This nigga been on Instagram posting his. Never mind. Yeah.
98. He is approximately 5'8", around 190 pounds. We also know that he has a tattoo on his right arm. That tattoo reads Jaya, Jaiya. So, as you would imagine, there is a lot of attention at this point around this case. But folks, if you're just joining us, a person has been identified as.
Hit that like button, hit that sub. We almost hit that goal too. Hit that like, hit that sub. Did y'all hear what they said though? That shit crazy.
One of the people responsible for the murder of young Dolph. Now we want to show you, in fact, you can see that on your screen right now. That is footage that the Memphis Police Department gave us just a little while after the death of young Dolph. And it's believed at this point that one of the two people in that picture that you see on your screen, that video, may be Justin Johnson. Of course, we're going to continue to follow this, and we will have more information from the Fox 13 newsroom. We'll send it back to you.
All right, thank you, Daniel, for that update.
Yeah, man. So that's that right there. I heard that. I guess they took down the part, the writing part. Shit, what is it? His best bet to turn himself in, but if he did it for real, he probably like, fuck that, I ain't turning myself in. Or he might not be willing to turn himself in anyway, because you know when you're young, you be like, fuck that, you just don't, they got to catch you. But shit, don't nobody want you around them. You want to murder, high profile murder like that. wouldn't be surprised if they ain't already tracking everything. Cause they gon' shit, man. They gonna flip shit upside down trying to get Buddy. I'm talking about cell phones, whoever phone he been calling recently, they can hack they shit. Tap they shit. It just ain't a good look for him to be on the run if you want to try to claim his innocence. So he better off getting a lawyer and turning himself in. Yeah, no face, but you know you can just because you had a mask on. I know plenty of people that had masks on and got popped off, bro. If his ass just doing any kind of talking, bragging, that's his ass, bro. And he was, everybody know he been doing this. Too many people that it ain't too many motherfuckers that don't know that he was a suspect in this murder before they got him. You know what I'm saying? So he got to he better lawyer up and turn himself in. That's his best bet. I'll hit that like button. That's let me see if let's say again, it's a previous version of this story incorrectly associated a different suspect in this case. That suspect is not associated with the murder of Dolph. We regret any confusion. Law enforcement has announced the name of a man wanted in connection to the murder of Memphis rapper Young Dolph. Justin Johnson is wanted for the murder of Young Dolph. I think this is the updated one. Hold on, now this might be the same one. They put pictures up of him now. Fans honor Memphis rapper. I'm trying to see if he on any pictures, if he in any pictures with dude. U.S. Marshals who was working with Memphis Police, Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, was on the case, said that Johnson is wanted for first-degree murder. According to the marshals, since Johnson has been able to evade arrest, they put a combined $15,000 for the information leading to him. I don't know if $15,000 enough to make a motherfucker tell on him, but it is if they don't fuck with him. So Adolph Robert Thornton Jr., known to his fans as Young Dolph, was gunned down in broad daylight at Makita's Cookies in his hometown on November 17th, 2021. Two people pulled up to the bakery and jumped out of a white Mercedes, ran past Young Dolph's camouflage Corvette up to the window and opened fire. By the time paramedics arrived, Young Dolph was dead. Maurice Hill, the owner of the shop where the shooting happened, Makita's Butter Cookies, told Fox his employee said Young Dolph, who was 36, walked into the store to buy cookies. Someone then drove up and shot and killed him at the Memphis bakery. Immediately after the shooting, hundreds of people flocked to the area. As headlines broke across the world, tensions flared, a roar of emotion spilled over. People laid on the ground crying. Some onlookers called for the end to gun violence. Others cursed and expressed anger at the loss of the Memphis icon. The next day, a memorial was made. The cookie shop was boarded up, paying tribute to the Memphis rapper, who was also known for giving back to his former high school in Memphis, Hamilton High School, passing out turkeys throughout the city. They got a big story on him now with his legacy and all that tied to it. He was scheduled to pass out turkeys at St. James Missionary Baptist Church the following Friday between 2 to 5. Memphis police found a car driven by the suspects in Young Dolph's shooting on Saturday, November 20th in the 1100 block Bradley and Orange Man. And it goes to the legacy of Young Dolph. On Wednesday, November 24th, 1 week after the rapper's death, Young Dolph's family released a statement. There are no words that exist that sufficiently express the pain we are feeling as a family. Losing Adolph, man, changed our lives forever. And while we will take each day as it comes, we are comforted in knowing that he leaves a legacy that reflects his heart, a heart that was um, a heart that was for his family, a heart that was for the people. Included in Young Dolph's family is his cousin and fellow Memphis rapper Key Glock, whose real name is Markevius LaShawn Cathy. Let me see. Young Dolph's record label Paper Rock Empire carried out his turkey giveaway on Thanksgiving Day, continuing the rapper's legacy and giving back to the community. I'm trying to see something. He was laid to rest Tuesday, November 20th. The service was held at First Baptist Church. So he was killed on the 17th and laid to rest on the 20th. And on the 16th, a public ceremony was held at the FedEx Forum where fans had the chance to say goodbye to the beloved rapper. Hold on. Let's just I'm gonna go back to this right here. Let's go back to this. See if this lady. I don't remember this lady talking after he died.
Live in Memphis anymore. I actually live around this
Oh
neighborhood.
no, she said she don't live in Memphis.
I'm hurt. I'm sad. I don't want to live in Memphis anymore. I actually live around this neighborhood. So this is very common to me. When whoever in Tennessee passed that gun law to let everybody carry a pistol, I'm pretty sure you cover murders every single solitary night. Am I lying? You do, right? Every day. Okay, so who passed that law to let these kids come around and carry guns every day, open?
And just to know, this superstar.
This superstar that helped millions of people, that gave millions of dollars, that helped us, that can come to Memphis on airways in his car and buy a pack of cookies without being shot and killed to death. And this is happening to regular people, let alone, even though he's a regular person, even though he's a mega superstar. So how does that make the regular citizens feel? We have no protection.
You said that boy might go out like say if the feds caught Chapo, then there's bound. Oh yeah, they're gonna catch him for sure. He getting caught. He might, if he don't get caught by, cause I'm gonna keep it real. At this point, if somebody hired him to do that shit, they probably trying to get him killed to cover their ass, just in case he snitch. You know what I'm saying? And you got Dolph people looking for him, trying to kill him. So if he don't get caught by an enemy first, the police definitely gonna catch him. There's no way around that.
Not from the police. I'm sorry, I know that this is the news or whatever, but we don't have no protection from them because they pull us over for drive-out tags. It's the law now that African Americans can carry guns, and they made that law so that we can kill each other.
So he might go out like Scarface. Shit, I don't know. That's when you're gonna lose the case. You know what I'm saying? If he know they got some evidence on him where he can't beat that shit. If he feel like ain't no beating it in no way, shape, form, or fashion, he might try to go out like Scarface. But I doubt it. Like I said, a lot of this a lot of this could be internet. Not just internet, but they like what they say on their show, the streets need a body. Like the police needed a arrest. So I said in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Like if they gonna double back and get straight dropping them, if they don't find nothing else out, Like if they just stuck with whatever they was stuck with at that time, and they don't find nothing else out, they was gonna double back and get straight dropping them. Only thing they was trying to do is see if they can get some more evidence on somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But I already knew, like, after a while they was gonna go get them. They had enough evidence to charge them a long time ago. Now, did they have enough to convict them is a whole nother story. But they definitely had enough to charge them. You know what I'm saying? It was too much evidence for them to not be able to charge somebody. So I knew if they didn't get hardcore evidence on somebody else, then they was gonna go back and get them because the streets need a body. You know what I'm saying? Like they said on BMF. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever that show was where they say streets need a body. I think it was Canaan, matter of fact. You know what I'm saying? The police needed an arrest. So that's what that was about. Y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe too. Cause we definitely I'm finna go live in a minute and get to the bottom of the rest of this shit. I'm finna get on the phone with my people and do my little due diligence and check everything out. And shit, I'll be right back on this thing, man. I'm trying to, I might be able to, do it while we on this motherfucker, to be honest. Like I did earlier. So I'm just trying to see, yeah, the feds don't lose like that. They do lose sometimes though. That's why they ain't got no 100% convict rate. They got like 98% now. It was 93. I think it's down to 93. It was 98. I think it's down to 93. But a lot of people just plead out because they know the feds make sure when they charge your ass they got you. But I don't think the feds, I think they say Memphis police and the marshals still on the case on this one. If it turns out it's a murder for hire, the feds might get involved. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be fed time. I don't see how it can't be. How it wouldn't be. Well, it's a violent crime anyway, so even if it is state, they still gonna have to do 85%. This shit getting hectic though, man. Like I said, if y'all ain't go back and watch the beginning of the stream, y'all can go back and watch the beginning of the stream where I was on the phone with my people from Memphis. Say state ground, they're gonna do life though, cause the case too high profile. Yeah, but with the state crimes, you can do 45. If it's a non-violent crime, I mean, it used to be different. It used to be whether it was, no matter if it was a violent or non-violent, you used to have to do, 45% in the state. Or 60% for violent crimes and 45% for non-violent. But they changed that shit to now where if it's a violent crime, you got to do 85% no matter what. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't feel like they gonna definitely get life without the possibility of parole. You know what I'm saying? And if they do get the possibility of parole, it's gonna be because they play it out. They either got a plea agreement, or they role in the murder wasn't as heavy as the other people. Like just say if it was a driver and two shooters, you know what I'm saying? But I like somebody said it was three people. I don't know why they won't show, what the whole shit where the people hop back in the car. But then I know, like I said, if y'all seen that shit, the picture with the whoever Dolph had with him with the Draco, he was right up on their car, bro, like this while they was pulling off. I'm talking about this close, like this. Like I'm talking about, bro, you had to hit something. So that's why I kept getting somebody got killed, you know what I'm saying? One of the shooters dead, you know what I'm saying? Y'all notice I kept saying I believe that's gonna come out too. And you know what? Straight drop. Possibly if somebody really died, like if whoever was the other shooter or one of the other shooters died, straight drop can get charged with that murder. If that's his own, I don't give a fuck if it's his brother, his own homie, he getting charged with that murder if they anything like down here. Because if you go on a mission with somebody, say y'all go to the Arab store to rob the gas station today at the Arab store, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying that Arab store because this happened in my city where some Arabs the Arabs own most of the liquor stores around here. So they went, one of my people that I grew up with and his homies, which I knew both of them. I knew both of them. They went to go rob the Arab store. So they go in there and rob the Arab store. Arab up strap, bow, kill one of them, kill my homeboy, and the other dude get away. You know what I'm saying? They don't get no money or nothing. They, he just up strap, bang, kill one of them, and the other one ran. You know what I'm saying? When they caught his ass, they charged him with the murder. So his ass in jail right now for going on just for robbery and a murder, and he ain't killed nobody. But it's a new law that they passed where if you go on a crime with somebody and they get hurt doing that crime, since you didn't stop that crime, you get charged with that murder. So if dude killed somebody and they dropped that body off the next day, like they claim they like somebody in Memphis claiming what happened, because somebody in Memphis say, yeah, somebody got shot. Dolph people shot somebody at that damn cookie shop with the Draco, and they didn't want to take him to the hospital that day, so they was gonna take him the next day because they know like 10 murders happened within 24 hours. So it was so many shooters, you could just say, hey, I got shot being anywhere in Memphis at the next day. You know what I'm saying? But they say by the time they dropped him off, he was already bleeding out. You know what I'm saying? Damn near on his deathbed or already dead. So they and no car waited on him. They just dropped him off and left him. You know what I'm saying? And he died. So yeah, if that happened, like if they can prove that he was there, then shit, he getting charged with that murder too. He gonna get charged with that murder. So that's gonna be double two of them. We'll see. Like I said, man, it's so many variables to this shit. It's crazy. Oh yeah, that was Dog Brothers. What I'm saying, but you see how close he was to the car? How he had to hit something. Man, the man was literally standing over it, like the car was like, bruh, the car was right there. He could have killed their ass for real if he would have rolled the window down and started shooting. You know what I'm saying? Or hopped out the car and shot their ass. They had their back turned to him. If he was sitting in that car the whole time, which I'm thinking he was. If he wasn't sitting in the car the whole time, he was either in another car that was up there next to Dolph. But I ain't see no other cars up there. But that when they took that still picture of them shooting Dolph, yeah, they say he hit something. That's what I'm saying. They say the person he hit got dropped off at the hospital the next day and was already dead or was already on his deathbed. That's what I'm saying. But if that's the case, straight drop getting charged with that murder too. Even though they was together and he ain't shoot him, you still get charged with that murder because y'all went on a crime together, knowing that something like that could happen, and you didn't talk him out of it. You went with him. That shit crazy, bro. Y'all hit that like button, hit that follow. So man, like I said, it's gonna be this case gonna be a long ass case. And he should turn himself in if he want to have any chance of finding out. they gonna give him a hella high ass bond to see if any one of them big boys gonna step up. Cause they on his Instagram, they see he had 100 bands and just a minute ago, so they ain't gonna give him no $100,000 bond. Well, they might say give him $1 million bond. He got to pay 10%, so they might get the you might have to pay 100,000. Then a lawyer, you get a lawyer like 70 or something like that. He'll work his magic and get you out, or bail bondsman or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But they might hit him with might hit him over the head with something real heavy. Say Hov told Gotti, I don't believe you had to tell Gotti. Gotti already knew. Gotti probably told Youngster, if you drop that damn song, I'm not gonna post it. I'm gonna disown your ass until this shit blow over. Gotti ain't on that shit. Gotti probably was like, man, I'm not on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Her ass gotta go outside. Gotti ain't on that, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Memphis, man, I'm telling you, bro, Memphis jail 201. They gonna have smoke in 201 for sure. Cause at the end of the day, Dolph was feeding a lot of people. Dolph was feeding a lot of people, man. So they jail called 201. That's the name of the jail. So that's what they call it down there. They gonna have problems in that motherfucker for sure. But like I said, see, they gonna have people in there too, though. Everybody got people in jail. I just know this shit is far from over. That shit far from over, bro. And then that funny shit is, man, if y'all go back and look, bro, I was saying this shit from the day one, bro. I said, Buddy gonna get his ass locked up. If he didn't have nothing to do with it, he gonna have to fight his way out of it. DJ Snoopy, what it do? So you just getting in? Yeah, I've been on this bitch for 2 hours, two and a half hours, 2 hours, almost 2 hours and 40 minutes. That shit crazy, man. You see DJ Snoopy, you see we've been right the whole time, man. I called this shit, didn't I? I've been saying this shit from day one. Dude gonna get his ass popped off. That's what he did. And I really was like, I'm just saying, like, I ain't saying he gonna get convicted, but he gonna have to fight his way out of that shit. Yeah, check it out check it out. I got my homie from Memphis. I called him. You know what I'm saying? And when I said dude name Justin Johnson, he was like, that's him. That's he was like, that's a straight drop. And shit, if you listen, he had to get off the phone right shortly after that, because he cool with JoJo Splat, daddy. So I know he probably was trying to call the family or call them people or something to see what's up. But bruh, I already knew some shit like this was gonna happen, and it ain't over with, because there's somebody else that was involved. They ain't just gonna, take the rap. Yeah, it is straight drop, bro. It's straight drop. That shit crazy, ain't it? Yeah, that's what I say. They been knowing. Long live Dolph, man. They been knowing. We been knowing. Everybody been knowing, bro. They tried to put an old picture of him up, but I saw through that shit. Just the picture they put up of him. tell that picture old as hell. That's the Fox News picture. Shit, I had showed. Let me see if I can find the picture. That picture got to be like 2-3 years old. He's still young though. They if you go, they on his comments letting them have it too. Now they letting them have it, bro. See if I can find that shit. That man all on in her in Rolls Royces. I guess he like, fuck it, I'm gonna live it up while before I go. You got no face, no case. See, he making little sneak disses and shit, bro. Then you got all that money, you just start going ham with all that bread out the blue. And you got the song from one of CMG artists, Big Homie G. Now Big Homie G then took all his shit down that he had on your ass. You ain't saying shit. Nobody want you all that liking and promoting when Dolph died. Now his ass wanted for murder. You ain't posting free him or none of that shit. Matter of fact, look at straight drop right here, right? Y'all see them? That straight drop that's wanted for the murder. Look on his thing. Look at his pants. PRE. You see he got the PRE thing on his fucking pants. And then he go on live and say, I'm not PRE no more, I'm CMG. That's crazy. Be the closest ones to you, bro. And right after that, look at who liked this shit too. They commenting on there and everything. Look Migo CMG. He all through the comments and shit. They just was too loose with that shit, bro. They was hella loose. Yeah, they was hella loose. Right, bro. They don't get no fuck. You know, they offer $50K for the nurse, huh? And 15 stats. I guess, do they know who murdered the nurse? I guess because they already know who murdered him. They just looking for his whereabouts. So they like, we give y'all 15, y'all just tell us where he at. We don't need you to tell us who did it. That could be part of it. But you know, still, we already know why that is, man. You know they give a fuck about more than them. Jemiah, what it do? Yeah, man. You go back and look, you'll see, bro. I was, you know, I was on that shit. I was hoping like hell that self-snitching shit stop, but it ain't gonna never stop. Motherfuckers always wanna be known for the wrong shit. I don't know no real deal killers that want to be known as a real deal killer. Them motherfuckers be trying to be nice as hell, so people won't be scared of them. Oh yeah, damn, that's crazy. Shit, you should have got that 50,000, Snoop. But they just want to know where she at, or they want to know if she did it. No, they already found that out. That 50,000 brought the motherfucker out the woodwork, didn't it? I ain't gonna lie though. I might tell on the white motherfucker if I went to school with a little white. Well, nah, not if I went to school with him. But if I'm just out, just say you out and about, you see a white motherfucker do something, you know they'll tell on you, and they tell you $50,000 if you come forward with the information. I don't even think niggas will label you a snitch for that, bro. They probably be cool. Motherfucker gonna be like this. It was good. Hold up, yeah. Let me see something, man. Let me see something. Hell nah, bro. Hell nah. I called. I said he was set up by old paper route artists too. God damn it. Street be your own people, bro. Be your own people. That man tried to help him. You know, maybe he wasn't moving fast enough, so he got some teeth to start feeling some type of way. And yeah, man, it escalated from there. So word on the street is that Dolph was killed by his own family, you know, his own people. You know, which is that's the norm around here with us. I said by his own people. I just showed y'all the man straight drop wearing a paper route chain. Oh, he said it was a black dude who did it. Oh, okay. Yeah, you couldn't do him. That's what I just said. They're gonna get splat too. JoJo Splat or CEO Bobby. Or both of their ass shit. Cause you never know. I heard it was 3 people, 1 driver and 2 shooters. But I could have swore, man. I'm telling you, man. They told me one of them motherfuckers dead already, so I don't know. But that's like that. That's we'll see in a minute. Cause they're gonna definitely bring that up in the case. They're gonna bring that up in the case. I mean, blacks. It's the first video I think I made on them. Like one of them. We end up taking out people in a sad situation, man. Be the one closest to you. You know, he wasn't taking care of somebody, and they end up back on him. And this shit getting out of hand. You know, justice probably already been served in the streets. Out of them 12 people, them could have been the killers. But I was wrong on the streets. Be your own people, bro. I see your own people. That man tried to help him. You know, maybe he wasn't moving fast enough, so he got some teeth to start feeling some type of way. And yeah, man, it escalated from there. So word on the street is that Dolph was killed by his own family, you know, his own people. I can't make this shit up. Let's see if I can say something another time too. That shit make me want to go look at the other shit too with the shit, Young Dolph and all that shit. That's why not Young Dolph, but Black Youngs. That's why Gotti ain't post that song and all that shit, because Gotti knew what it really was. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I believe his older brother. Y'all, you'll see, man. Go back and watch this motherfucker. You'll see. Just go listen, man. This shit crazy. Just go listen. You'll see. I said that shit. That's the one where I was like, I guess CEO Bobby was fake confess to it. I don't think I knew what the fuck I was talking about on this one, but like I said, I think he's gonna be involved in this shit too. Hold on. Just here real quick. Push the nothing wrong enough. I'm gonna address this with CEO Bobby. confession, which I don't really, you know what I'm saying? It's not a confession in my opinion. He did. I'm just gonna tell y'all why I think he's capped. Why would he be on the internet doing all that in the beginning just to end up confessing after he make bond? That ain't, you confess when you in jail. They ain't letting your ass out either. How can you get out of jail and confess to a murder? And y'all either look at this video, these bloggers, man, they got 50,000 views, all this shit. Y'all eating this shit up, bro. Y'all really think this dude went to jail for a murder? Got questions about it. Got out on bond on some other charges, and then confessed to the murder, and he's still out. Come on, bro. Use y'all head. They're trying to get some more money out the situation. That's it. They milking it for all they can. You know what I'm saying? They probably realized what they did was wrong. And you got Dolph family threatening to kill their family. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hey, you gotta get up and make this shit right. Cut all that bullshit out. But at the same time, they trying to eat off the situation. You know what I'm saying? Because now they at war. There's some adult people don't give a fuck if you just playing. They want war. So now you got to get yourself together and prepare for that shit. So now you're willing to do it. Say whatever the hell you got to say to get these people to stream your music, look at your videos, do whatever you got to do to blow up to get enough attention where somebody going to give you a deal, which I don't think that's going to happen because, you know, Dolph was a well-liked person in the industry. I don't think nobody assigns his enemy and people saying they killed him and all that. But how can somebody confess to a murder? And what's he called on their ass too, though? He's Gucci. All they got to do is have an alibi that's solid. I got a solid alibi on camera at Walmart. Did he? That's why he didn't want to let it go. And the murder happened across town at 12 o'clock. You say Key Glock spit in Dolph brother face. They've been beefing before that though. This shit been going on for the longest. But Gotti brother been standing on that shit like he ain't letting it go. He for some reason he didn't want it, like, you know, what they are. Gotti brother been protecting Gotti like that since Gotti was, you know, a grasshopper. He went to jail, came home, still the big brother. You know what I'm saying? Even though Gotti had blew up, cause dude put so much money in Gotti's career, Gotti respected him. Shit, but man, yeah, this shit crazy. And I'm somehow a suspect because people saying my name or I'm making little slick comments or whatever. And then I get out of jail. You know, they come pick me up, question me, they can't charge me, so they let me out 3 days. Maybe I had a little traffic warrant or some shit. Yeah, man. All my old videos pointing to the same direction. That's what I'm saying. This shit fucked up. It's crazy because nigga down there hit the nail on the head with it. To be honest. Motherfucker down there hit the nail on the head. I did hit the nail on the head on a couple of bitches. Hang on. I'm gonna let y'all figure it out. Y'all bust it open. Bust it up. Bust it down. Y'all will see. RP the Dolph though, man. I'm finna go get me some backwoods. Should leave this bitch running. Y'all ain't gonna chill as y'all. I'll play an old ass video for y'all. Y'all chill. It's all good. Y'all just bounce back in. Y'all hit that like button, hit that sub, man. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that like. And make sure y'all pop back up in this bitch. If y'all just not getting in here, rewind it back and y'all get some exclusive shit. You know what I'm saying? From my one of my dogs straight from Memphis. I was on the phone with him on here earlier. He was, you know, y'all can take it for what it's worth. Shit crazy though, man. I definitely was on it, Snoop. We all was though, bro. Everybody that was on my channel from the beginning, we all was on the right page from the jump. We wasn't being misled, none of that shit. All the mother bloggers that was misleading motherfuckers for views, they had them viewers in there. Motherfuckers getting 2,000 viewers, 1,000 viewers, all that shit, lying like a motherfucker. I was keeping it real with my little 40 and 50 and 200. I had 250 or some shit like that. I'm keeping it real with y'all. 250 viewers. I forgot. We maxed out at 300 and something. But shit, I was keeping it real. They was getting 2,000 views, 2,000 people in their room lying to them. I got 200 people in my room. We in here on top of shit, on the truth. Then I go to their page the next day and they be talking about the same shit I'm talking about, bro. You can't tell me they don't be watching. That's why I don't be getting all the likes I'm supposed to get. You know what I'm saying? Because it be a lot of YouTubers in here watching my shit, trying to wait to see what I'm gonna say so they can go live and reenact my shit in their own way. I ain't tripping though, that's what poses, you know, motherfucking poses do that shit. But damn, give a nigga a shout out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Came From Nothing podcast. I'll be watching him. He's a good person to watch. I watch Dan or all of them for real, except the ones that be doing all this bullshit. Yeah, but y'all know what it is, man. Booty Mac Wolfpack. We'll be right back after these messages. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe on the way out. Go back, check out the footage. I know it's a long ass live, but shit, it's a lot of information in this shit. And we going back digital in a minute. I'll be back live in a minute. I gotta go get me some backwoods though, man. Y'all know. Everybody go get your snacks, Zuzus and Wham Whams, whatever else you need. Something to drink. Let your dog out. Get right. Just a little bathroom break, man. We'll be right back. Dang.